Hey!
Hello everybody and welcome to another session of NifD&D. I am the DM/host Elliot. I'll be running this session of Elemental Evil / Princes of the Apocalypse. I will do an introduction to the campaign as well as kind of what's happened so far and last session, but first we'll get right into introducing the kind of lovely players around this table, starting with the man on my left.
Kind of lovely.
Yeah, sort of lovely.
I resent that. I'm not lovely in the slightest. My
This
name's
is true.
Tom. It is 8 minutes past 4, which is
An early sesh.
an early sesh, yeah. I'm going to be playing Colidine Husk, the Drow Bard.
Nice. As always, I'm Dan. I'll be playing Cyclone, the Edgenassi Rogue, the naughty boy who is turning a little bit less naughty.
Hello, I'm Jamie, and sorry ladies, I'm single. And I'm going to be playing Fork Undeep, the lawful good necromancer.
Good evening everyone, my name's Joe, but feel free to call me Ferrets. And today I'm playing Carrick the Aarakocran cleric who is starting up a new pickle business.
Yeah.
He's actually here.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god!
physically in the room. This isn't a green screen.
There we go.
There are no green screens in this room, in fact.
Yeah, no green screens whatsoever.
Just a roaring fire behind me. And it's me, it's Elliot, and I am the DM.
We have the fire services round every week.
I really should stop doing this. Anyway, the story so far, our brave adventurers found themselves in an area called the Desserin Valley on the hunt for a delegation that had gone missing as it was travelling from the city of Mirabar to the town of Goldenfields. Through their investigations, our players found out this delegation went missing through the evil doings of 4 elemental cults of earth, wind, fire and water. After investigating these cults, you found the kind of lower tier bases on the kind of surface, where the kind of the cults were starting to spread out and their malice was coming out onto the surface world, and you managed to kind of stop these upper bases from getting any bigger, and you actually managed to infiltrate the Sacred Stone Monastery, which was this kind of upper level of the stone cult. And then, as you've kind of got further in and found out a little bit more about the cults, you've infiltrated the lower levels, which turned out to be based in the ancient dwarven city of Basilima. And
Basilima?
Yes, you have heard that before.
I thought it was Tyre Basil.
Oh, sorry. It used to be called Basilima. It's now called Tyre Basil.
There we go.
The Basilima dwarves are who occupied it. And yes, anyway. You've taken out so far the underlevels of the water and air cult, and actually killed what was the current leader of the air cult, Asarai Kalanoth, in a 1-on-1 duel with Cyclone. And then you've accepted a deal, well, you've accepted it so far, a deal of a both earth and water cultist called Mirage, who styles herself as a mud sorcerer, combining both earth and water, as she wants to consolidate the powers of both the earth and the water cults into one thing, so that she can become the prophet of both earth and water, gaining a lot of power and bringing forth the princes of both earth and water. Last session, you were at her behest on the way to take out a fire cult base, and got a bit distracted when you heard the town of Red Larch was under attack by some fire cultists, who actually turned out to be waiting there for you, and specifically was waiting there for Fork to inform him that they have kidnapped his brother.
You want to kill them all?
That's pretty much where we left off after they set off a devastation orb in the town of Red Larch. And I'll let you do your session notes and then we'll crack right into it.
I will do. Just before I do, Jamie, could you push mine and Dan's camera up just like a tad, just 'cause it's chopping off the top of my head?
Doesn't exist.
Not towards me, up.
Yeah, I got you. That's what it.
No worries. So my session notes from last session, let's have a look. So last session was session 34. This is session 35 now. I took Heldorm's form and told his colleagues that he is pledged to Mirage and no longer believes in Marlos. I told them that Heldorm will be going on a mission to the fire cult and may not return. Brackets, he won't. We popped into the Zentarim and gave Ingor 2,000 gold pieces to hire new men to see the stone cold.
Oh, hey,
thanks for the
new
follow.
follower.
Thank you for following.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Coden McNoob.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coden McNoob.
To hire new men to send to the Stone Cult as men on the inside. Ingor told us there are rumours that the Fire Cult are planning to attack Red Larch, so we went to Red Larch to warn the constable. While we were in Red Larch, a group of scary men were in town chanting Fork's name. One of them was on fire, but in a cool way. Not like, wow, he's on fire, but he was literally on fire, and it was cool. We started fighting them. I was charmed by the cool fire guy, so I decided to do a rain dance to teleport to the water plane. Unfortunately, this instantly shattered my red slard crystal, which turned him against me. That sentence is just baffling to me. Oh no, friendship with red slard is over. I won't lie, guys, the fight went bad. I had to kill my close friend Wilson and was briefly pregnant with his child. But we all made it out alive.
I'm glad that the context that Wilson was your slard is not there for that. Just,
Oh
yep,
no,
just
Wilson
some
is
guy
my
called
close
Wilson.
friend. Who was the slard?
That impregnated you.
Fantastic, as always. And at the end of last session, you, after defeating the fire cult and started attacking, headed into the inn for a well-deserved night's rest. It is now the morning after. It's been a whole day and night since you left the Sacred Stone Monastery to set out for the fire cult. Yes, early morning. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna see if there is any form of trader in town who may be able to sell me some items and potions and whatnot.
You know from being in Red Larch, there isn't really like a magic item like place. It's quite a small village.
That's a shame.
But you know there's a general store that might sell some kind of low-level healing
I'll
potions.
tag along with you.
Cool. Yep. Sure. I'll head over there.
Okay. So you know the town pretty well, so you head over to...
Hope you prepped.
There's the general store. Ah, yeah. Head over to a place that you know quite well, Valavo's Sundries. It was where you stole the book from.
Hey. Oh, he's my mate.
He's the guy that is the ally of the harp.
Yes, he
That's
is.
what you framed a child, isn't it?
No, different
That was,
place. Whole different
one
day.
of the wagon places.
Yeah.
Ah.
And is it just you two going in, or are you all heading over?
Nah, I'm gonna probably try and find somewhere to pray.
Okay. There is a All Faiths temple in the town. So yeah, anyone of any faith can go there and pray.
Yeah. I'll go pray.
Okay, I'll sort these guys out and then go over to your prayer to do.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, you head over to Valavo's. Door is open, and inside you see the kind of like sprawling heaps of stuff in his house. Just kind of like there doesn't seem to be any particular order to it. There's just kind of piles of stuff everywhere,
Good.
and you see this short man just kind of scuttling around, like noting stuff down on his clipboard. He notices you kind of walk in, and he's like, "Oh, it's you!
Good morning.
Hello there, Fork.
How's it going, my friend?
Very well, thank you.
Excellent.
Well, apart from that whole issue last night, but word spreads fast, and
Yeah.
we thank you for your services.
You are welcome. Now, we're off
And
on.
who's this gentleman?
This is Cyclone. He's
We
a
have
colleague
actually
of
met
mine.
Briefly. We did meet briefly. He gave me my first set of studded leather armor.
That was it. Oh yes, I sold you some armor that
You
one
did.
time.
You did.
Never forget to face me.
Hello.
Yep.
Are you here too?
Yep.
Hello. We definitely haven't met.
Actually, you met him at the festival, I think.
No, I was hammered.
I remember. Call you Nine Husk, please.
Yes, Valavo.
Lovely to meet you, Valor.
Indrith Valavo.
Endrith.
Yes,
Lovely name.
thank you.
Lovely name for a lovely
Fellow.
halfling.
No, man, just quite short and high pitched.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I'm going to go.
That's probably for the best.
Oh wow!
No, I'm kidding. You can stay.
Okay. What
Yeah,
the
bloody
hell?
slavers, am I right?
Ah, fuck off.
We're off on a bit of a mission. Gonna
Yes.
go on a bit of
How's it all going with all that?
Do
Do you have
fine.
anything to report?
Nothing that I've not already reported.
Oh, okay, good, good.
But you know, just everything slowly getting better. I think.
This currently seems awfully shifty.
Oh, I'll explain later.
I have we're pen
We're
pals.
acquaintances. We have friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you met our friend?
Yes, I did meet him for a while.
Ah.
Mysterious chap, but friendly.
Yes.
Like to meet him again. If you are ever in contact, send him my way.
You're both terrible at lying.
Yes, but also you all know, so I don't
Yes, but
care.
yeah, there's no.
What can I do you for then?
Potions.
Potions.
We're in
Okay,
need of
very well, good stuff.
in need of aid. We're going to go on another interesting quest, so we need the help.
We want to sell you something as well.
And he wants to sell you something.
Well, I'll see
Alright.
what kind of potions are you looking for. I don't have many, but I can see what I have.
Healing. What have you got?
Okay, he's just gonna have a quick lull search.
Do you also have any potions of invisibility? That would be cool.
No potions of invisibility, but
Why would we need one of those?
Saves you a spell.
I do
Well, I
have
suppose.
a couple of greater healing potions and one regular healing potion.
Marvelous. How much for the lot?
That'll be 400 gold.
400. I give him 500.
Should we split this? 'Cause I mean, I kind of need potions as well.
I'll buy the greater and the regular.
Okay, that'll be 300.
300. 300 gold is what.
Buy the greater off me.
200, please.
Cool.
Hello to everyone in chat, by the way.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
gang.
guys, thanks for joining.
If you're
Appreciate
enjoying
it.
this session, tell all of your friends.
Every single
Doesn't
one of them.
matter how well you know them.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if they don't like D&D. If you've just met them.
Go down your contacts list. That girl that you met that one time at that event, her too.
Message her like, hey, tune in
Yeah.
to NifD Live.
Anyway,
Just not Dave.
anything else?
Yeah, not Dave.
I'd like to see how much or what you could offer me for this, and I'll pull out the wolf mask.
Oh, do you mind?
Go for it. Once it's one of those items that you need to really focus on
Oh, okay.
and
Yes.
kind of attune yourself to it.
What
And
does
then
it do once you've focused on it?
once per day, you can howl like a wolf, and wolves will come to your aid.
Tame wolves or just regular wolves?
Regular wolves, but they will be under your command while they're there,
Oh,
and then they will leave peacefully.
certainly worth a pretty penny. What say I give you 350 for it?
How about? Surely you could do like 500 for the heroes of Red Larch.
Give me a persuasion check at advantage.
That one there. Persuasion 21.
Not for the heroes of Red Larch. Let's say 450.
Done.
I do need to go to the shop probably after that, by the way, just to sell some stuff. That's it.
Okay. We'll do that after your prayers.
Oh.
Thank you.
I was wondering as well. I don't know if it's really going to be up your street, but I'm not really looking to hold on to this anymore, and I'm going to off my back.
Pull out 50 swords.
Yeah, pull out 100. No, just the the Corona blade.
Okay. What does it do?
It's a Corona blade.
It's the one that splits into two short swords, or as a long sword, it can fire a beam of light.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Is that true?
Yeah, there's no point googling it because I think it's one Elliot made up.
Oh God, it's actually I think it's in the Table Fables book.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is that easy
I-
for me to
I
grab?
thought it just shed light.
No,
I'm
you can
pretty-
fake
Yeah,
it.
no, it shoots a beam of light,
Oh,
a beam
okay.
of sunlight. Yeah.
I just haven't. I don't use it, and
Okay.
I'm afraid of sunlight. So you know.
I give you 200 gold for that.
But surely for the heroes of Red Larch, you could manage 250.
Give me a persuasion check at advantage.
First roll on the new dice. Hey, good. Persuasion.
Yeah.
Amazing.
17.
You got 21. So
Oh.
let's say it's like you said, it's not supremely powerful. So 200.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. I don't use it, so that's fine.
Chucks a fistful of gold at you.
Yeah.
Anything else I can do you fine gentlemen?
No, I
for? Would
think
you like to
we're-
peruse my stuffs?
What stuffs do you have?
Oh, have a look in the piles if you so
I'll
please.
rummage
I will
through the
investigate.
I'll
But-
rummage through his piles.
Both give me a D20, please.
Okay. First
Oh,
on,
that was on a 20.
first on the new dice.
4.
16.
Okay, you give me a D100.
Ooh. First on the new dice. All right, 16.
Okay.
That's 16 on that and on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. They're cursed. Here we go.
You managed to find another greater healing potion in the pile.
Hey! Take that. I found another healing.
Oh, well, same price if you'd like it.
Yeah? Do you want one? Collie then?
Yeah, you know what? Just to be
There you
safe,
go.
I'll take that. So, what is it? Greater healing.
200 gold, please.
200. Yep, never mind.
You can get a potion for free, essentially.
Yeah, I suppose, but you know.
You do potions with like 2 uses.
Yes, yeah.
Super cool.
It's greater, yeah.
Yeah.
Greater healing.
Yeah, excuse me, I've got a little bit of a cold, so all the fire cultists are ironically going to be very cold.
Be very snuffly voices.
They're all just like warming a lemsip with their
Yeah.
hands. Like.
Oh, lemsip would be great.
I think we have some lemsip. Do you want lemsip?
I'll get some later. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think I need some later as well.
We have. I think I'm fully stocked.
I'll make a cafetiere full of lemons.
Oh my god.
You want some more lemsip, honey?
I'll do like the lemon one and the blackcurrant one. It'll be like a children's party, but
I love that.
I'm sorry, did you say you want a decaf?
Slork says he's got no video. I don't know if that's any. I've got video, so I assume it's not
It's
on
nothing on
mine.
it's been slightly jumpy for me. But
Yeah, mine's been a little bit jumpy as well. Welcome to the Nifty podcast, I guess.
Bear with us for one moment. I'll have a quick look
Have a
and
peek.
see if there's anything I can do.
okay.
We do
RP
apologise.
amongst yourselves for just. the
Oh,
brief
Killer's got
moment.
video. He's alright.
Yeah.
How you doing in chat, everyone?
How's the chat? Bless yo.
Sorry, gang.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry, gang. Sorry, gang.
Sorry, low gang.
So what's the plan? We've got this raid.
I hear that Kira can now scry on people.
Oh,
So we
interesting.
could scry on your brother.
How do you know?
That could work.
Oh yeah, they said they got your brother.
They do.
Fuck.
I've changed plans from what we discussed previously. I want to go in as us, not Earth cultists.
Agreed. I think we should go in as Earth cultists and get changed in there. So if you see us there and they're like, oh no, it's the Earth cult. So then if word gets back to Mirage, it's not just no Earth cultists ever showed up
I
there.
think we should just go in invisible. I think that's probably the best shout.
Stealthing's going to be quite hard because I can't just kill people because some of them explode.
Yeah, but I can make all of us invisible.
Yes.
We're all relatively good at
But then we're going to appear at some point. So,
Yeah, but at least we can get in invisible.
no, that's fine. Just when we're in there, when we appear, I think we should look like us, not Earth cultists.
Okay.
Because now we're after my brother. We can always just say that we, as Earth cultists, turned up in places we've already ransacked.
Yeah, I mean,
By-
that's fine by me.
by the
I just
heroes.
think either
That
way
actually works.
we should go in invisible. I think either way, whatever happens.
I mean, agreed, but yeah, I think we don't need to...
What's going on?
No, I agree with you.
Where's the DMG? Does anyone know?
It's in that chest.
Don't worry then. Okay, so you head over to the All Faith Shrine. It's kind of in the middle of the town, just off the kind of central crossroads.
Mhm.
You see, you go in, doors are open, and you see just kind of a bald man just tending the candles at the shrine. He kind of sees you walk in. He says, "Come in."
G'day. How's it going?
Very well. I think I've seen you round here before.
Yeah.
You're a friend of Xenos.
Xenos. It's not spoken Xenos in a while. Yeah, we were alright
Yes,
friends.
It's been
I
like
heard
3
he,
days.
heard he left.
Do you know how long Aarakocras live for?
Oh, I'm sure.
Had a somewhat of a crisis of faith, I think, with some of his party members.
Oh, really?
I'm sure you don't want to go into it, but I'm glad you're here anyway. I heard what happened in the town centre last night with the fire cultists.
Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise, but we managed to get it sorted.
Yes,
So I'm pretty pleased about that.
the people of Red Larch are once again in your debt.
Ah. Funny you should say that.
Please go on.
No, I just need to think on that for a bit. Like how in debt? Like how much in debt?
No,
Well, you're always welcome to stay here. I don't personally have any material belongings, but
That's fair. That's
you're always welcome to stay here in the church. I can tell you're a man of faith.
all right. Yeah. About that. I'm hoping to sit down and pray for a little bit.
Oh well, you've come to the right place. This is an
Can you-
all-faith shrine.
I assumed a shrine would be a good place to pray.
The best.
Do a lot of shrines get converted into like bars and stuff these days, or?
In some of the more hip places.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go pray. If that's okay with you.
Yes. I'll just be here lighting.
What was your
candles.
name again, by the way?
I'm Imdar.
Imdar. Right. Well,
I miss it.
I will do my best to remember.
I miss having interactions with Ender.
Everyone watching, get ready to clip some shit because this is probably going to get wild.
Alright, so I'm going to find somewhere to sit down. I'm going to pull out my phoenix feather pen, write down a little prayer for Deleb, close it, and then start praying.
Okay. What are you saying to Deleb? What does the note say first?
The note says, those who come into knowledge do not mean to, and those who seek knowledge never find it.
Okay. What are you?
What am I going to say?
Yes.
Do you know, I'm going to be pretty serious. I'm going to be like, alright, I beseech thee, Deleb, for commune, so that I may converse and confess.
You don't hear anything in particular, but you get a very strong feeling.
Is it an angry feeling?
It's not. It's not angry.
Is it disappointed?
It's not disappointed either. But what you do feel is the kind of the phoenix feather that you put in. Did you say you put it in a book?
Yeah.
Just starts to just glow ever so slightly with this kind of radiant energy.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm going to put my hands on the book. And I will say, I think you deserve I deserve to give you an apology and confess that I have not prayed for what has probably been months. I'm still very much surprised you're still helping me out and are with me. I'm still hoping to use a lot of my knowledge and skills for helping others and healing others.
You see, as you say this, the feather starts glowing brighter and brighter.
Mm-hmm. I just feel I've gotten a little bit sidetracked with a lot of mean things I've done to people.
Did you say mean or meme things?
Mean.
Because both apply.
And I don't know if I really want to stop, but I still want to try and help people who I think should be helped.
Okay. Is that what you're saying for now?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You notice as the kind of the phoenix feather begins to glow brighter and brighter and brighter until it kind of apexes and almost kind of you'd think if the book wasn't closed it would be almost blinding, and then suddenly it just kind of stops.
Okay. I feel like that's can I roll for an insight on how if that's a good or bad sign?
Yes, go for it.
Insight, or can I do no?
You can do insight or religion.
Religion. So 17.
You get the feeling you should open the book.
Okay. I very slowly open the book, and there's a single sweat drop down my
sweat drop. You're fired.
Your clown powers are gone.
You see where the feather was is now just kind of this burnt just kind of the middle part of the feather, the kind of like I don't know the cartilage part of the feather.
Spine.
Yeah, the stem of the feather is all that remains, and just kind of written around it in this kind of burnt text is the path has many twists and turns, but as long as you stay true, you will have my blessing.
Alright. I'll take it all back, Carrick's okay, baby! Just struts out.
I think there's people like quietly praying and they just hear you just go,
Okay.
You walk out, you punch him down in the stomach.
And then you just can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh fuck! He throws up. 7.
You begin to kind of gag and like choke on something as you go like, and you just like you reach into your mouth and just kind of like pull this thing out as this biggest pickle you've ever seen in your life just comes out of your throat, and it's kind of this almost golden pickle.
Holy shit!
And yeah,
I have a golden pickle.
just covered in brine and your own saliva.
Alright, I think Deleb's down with this for some reason.
Yeah, what are your followers doing? I don't know, but there's one guy who's doing something with pickles, so I'm a fan.
I usually get fucking.
I think he's on the right track, or he may be a stone cultist. It's one or the other.
Alright, I think that's been
me or Ogremush?
that worked out way better than I expected.
Ogremush there with like, yeah, honestly, I have no idea what this guy's doing.
And then you might head to the shop.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Imdar a pickle, not the golden pickle, just
Okay.
a pickle before I go.
He takes it. He's like, I will add this to the offerings.
Can I ask him? Do you know anything about pickles and Dilip? I know I should, seeing I'm the person who for my entire life has prayed to him, but
I am a follower of Tempest myself, so I don't know much of Delib, but if I know anything about the gods, they give us signs in mysterious ways, and perhaps if you have taken something upon yourself as a personal sigil, they may come to respect that, or possibly he may just have been trying to choke you.
by reverse fellatiating me.
Yes.
Alright,
The gods are weird.
yeah, that much I've thought of. I thought I was weird, but...
Can we just get gods are weird?
Imdad's like,
I don't know. Alright, so is this meaning that the pickle might be my sigil?
That is up to you, my child.
Okay, I don't know how okay I am with this, but I'm just gonna go.
Is the pickle a sigil?
Just figured this out. I never really related myself to pickles.
it was kind of just a fun thing I was doing up until now.
Never really made a connection.
That's the thing, it's exactly what it was.
You need to preserve knowledge just like the brine preserves the pickles.
Yeah, you just said it way better than
So
I
it's a
did.
jar with a pickle in it is my sigil.
Yeah, it's
Like
like
you are the brine holding the knowledge that is the
It's like a
pickle.
skull and crossbones, but it's a brain in a jar with two pickles crossed behind it.
Delib is the jar, you're the brine, and knowledge is the pickle.
And the pickle is for heals people as well
Yeah.
when they eat it.
Knowledge
That's
is
fuck it. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. I guess my sigil's a jar with a pickle in it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go sell some shit.
This world is very strange indeed.
So yeah, you head over. You see as these guys are all kind of just exiting the general store as you're coming into it, and yeah.
All right. I don't want to lag behind them too much, so I'm gonna be like trying. I'm gonna try not to look like I'm rushing, but I
Okay.
gotta rush.
As you walk in, it's, oh hello.
Oh hey, how's it going? G'day.
Oh goodness.
I got plenty of time to speak and talk to you. Hi,
Hello, I'm Eldred Valenvo.
Valenvo.
Yes.
You've met
I don't
before.
think. I don't fucking know. Have we met?
Maybe. I'm hammered a lot of the time.
You see, it kind of gets hip flask up.
Can I have a bit?
Why not? It's rather strong.
I'll go for it.
It's brine.
Oh,
me
I see you're a follower of Della too.
Give me a Constitution saving.
14.
You're absolutely fine. There's this kind of like fiery liquid just kind of burns as it comes down your throat.
Let me just chase it up with some brine.
Ooh, brine chasers. You must know Grant.
We should visit them already.
Oh my god,
We
yeah.
should. We visit the bee party.
Grant's a good friend of mine.
Hands you the brine back.
Show up.
Ah, yeah, you keep it on you.
Scribbling
On me.
aside.
Oh, great.
Free brine. Oh my god. He said thank you, free brine.
What can I do you
Alright,
for?
I got a bunch of things that I need to take off.
I also have bunches of things.
You see, it's kind of like piles of stuff everywhere.
We should message. We should hang out more often.
You seem like a nice fellow.
Over the point out, it was like, oh, I'm really in the rush. Like, do you want some alcohol?
Hold up! Guys, wait up.
We're gonna be here a day.
Can I cast anything to them to sell them that? I don't think I have anything.
You could do suggestion.
Wait!
Can I cast suggestion on Fork?
Yeah, go for it.
Listen, Kirik, we need to move. My brother's been captured. We need to get him instantly.
Oh no, wait! I don't have suggestion on my
He's
spellbook.
very
Shit.
young and very fragile.
He's
been ill a lot of his life, and we need to help him.
I'll cast command on Fork.
You need to make a save.
Oh, what kind of save?
Source Michael right now.
It's a Wisdom saving throw against my
No.
Spell. What?
yeah.
Save, Wiz.
Yeah,
17.
Wiz.
Hey.
Damn it, he fucking passed. Damn it.
So just as you're drinking, you just kind of point out the door, like, stop!
Am I aware that you've done it?
I think he should be, yeah.
Is that it? Kirik's trying to cast command on me. Things aren't going well.
We should
It's
get-
happening
We
again!
should get moving as quickly as possible.
Agreed, please.
All right, all right, I got a bunch of weapons I like to sell.
Okay,
I've got a vampiric sword here.
lovely.
which-
what does it do?
It has 1d6. If you were to quantify it in dice, it's 1d6
It's a short
piercing.
sword, isn't
Short
it?
sword, yeah,
Yeah.
short sword, and it heals back half the health.
Okay. Oh, very nice.
Is it only in Moonlight that it does that? There was something weird like
Oh
that.
yeah, I think it was.
Yes,
only
it
that.
was. Yes.
Oh well. I'll give you.
Sold.
Oh, Slork's hearing a little buzz, so someone's phone is.
Oh, are you on
That'll be
airplane?
mine. I'll put mine on airplane. That'll be mine. I'm sorry.
Let's say 150 gold for the vampiric sword.
All right, that sounds good. I've also got a.
He chucks it into a pile. Just like mine did. Just
Well, he did the
dings
same
into
with
the
mine.
wall, yeah.
What was it? 150.
Yes.
Plus. All right, I've got a flail which does necrotic damage, and gives you back temporary hit points for the damage you do.
Okay. Ooh. Another 150 for this one.
All right, fair. I honestly don't know if that's
Launches
fair.
it.
I've also got a Wind Nagamaki, which when you unsheath it, it casts some wind, I think.
Are you doing it? Are you like
No.
demonstrating?
I'd be like half demonstrating it. Be like, I'm not gonna pull it out all the way because that's when it does.
Is
But
that,
it's gonna be like
like a short sword or what? What kind of
It's-
sword is it?
it's like
What's
I
it
think
do?
it's a short.
It counts as a katana, as I would put it, which is a D6 one hand, D8 two hands.
Is it finesse?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did it do again? I may buy it off you.
All right. For some reason, I feel like I don't want to sell it anymore.
As you like start to draw it out, like the wind in your hair just like starts to like go towards the back towards the shop.
Wind. What does it do?
I-
Why am I taking your voice? It's in his mind.
You're in my mind.
I believe it's when it's cast. People in the room need to make. People within 30 feet need to make a DC 30 strength. Sorry,
DC 30. I'll take it.
Within 30 feet, make a DC 10 strength save or be knocked prone, and every light, like open flame, goes out in
And is
the
it-
radius.
Is it +1, +2?
It's not plus anything.
That's not plus anything.
You sell it. I'm still doing your voice.
All
You
right.
Sell it.
Sell it. You want me to sell it?
Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
give you 100 for that one.
All right. Okay. Why not? Sure thing. All right. I don't know how much it's really worth, but I just don't want
That's worth about 100.
it.
I'd say.
I could do an inside check, but I really can't be fucked.
He launches it.
Should I sell the grey longbow as well?
Oh, the ghostly one.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that do?
It's unlimited.
It's +1 bow that summons an arrow instead of like actually having to use one.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
sweet.
I'll keep that. I'll keep
That's-
that. Oh, and I'll sell my quarterstaff, which is nothing
Just a
but
regular
yeah.
quarterstaff. I'll give you 5 gold for the quarterstaff. 10 if you sign it.
Yeah, then I'll do that. Fuck yeah. I sign it with my claw.
Ooh.
And he kind of like
This one he puts on
Oh,
like 2 nails on the wall.
Aww.
didn't know it was after science. shit.
1 down, 3 to go.
Wait, what?
When we become legendary fighters, that'll be worth millions.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
You like our coach now.
I believe in you, kid.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
All right.
he'll appear at the final battle. You'll be weaponless, alone, and he'll be like,
Kirik, you need this.
Be like, it's just a +2. It's just
"It's
a.
not plus anything.
Anything, it's
It's
just
just
a
a stick. You brought me a stick."
I will. Yeah. All right. I gotta go see my friends.
Stay in touch.
Will do. Enjoy that brine.
I will. And you see he's kind of like mixing the alcohol and the brine together.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna run out and get back to them.
Shall we
Stop off at.
start making away?
Shall we go visit the others?
Also, Kirik,
Yeah,
would
good
you
on.
be open to apparently you have talents to peer into what other people are doing.
Were you trying to make a pun?
No.
You put a lot of emphasis on peer.
Oh no, I'm not really good with puns.
Oh, fair enough. All right. Well, yeah, I
No pun intended.
I punch him. No.
I take it.
Yeah. No, it's
all right.
not.
All right. I can scry.
Maybe just
easily
get
if you want.
a good lay of the land for where Fork's
But it
brother
depends.
is.
It's going to be pretty difficult depending on how well I know them or not.
You know,
I mean, I know him very well.
You know Fork.
You want me to scry on you?
I mean, you know where I am.
What are you asking me to spy on at this point?
His brother.
His
Yeah.
brother.
Oh yeah, they've taken his brother.
Yes, they've
Well, so
kidnapped
this
my
is-
brother.
Oh, this might be very difficult.
Yeah, you know from last session that the fire cult have his brother,
Yeah.
and you also know that the fire cult have someone else.
Yeah, I haven't told them. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right. Is he a prisoner?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Oh, I guess that seems pretty obvious. Otherwise,
hope it's a
you wouldn't ask me to do it otherwise. All right, I can do that. Okay. So I'm gonna scry on. It's second hand, so they have a +5 to their saving, but it's a wisdom saving throw. +5. Oh wait. Does any of you have something owned by him?
I pull out like a locket with a family photo. Like it's not owned by him, but he's in it.
He's in it.
Yeah.
A painting.
Did he ever
Yeah.
own it?
Right.
Does it count as a possessional garment, or is it just a likeness?
What?
Because he didn't own it, did he?
He didn't. It's always
Okay,
been
no,
like-
yeah, it's just a likeness then. So it's +3.
To a save instead of 5.
Yeah. +3.
Okay, so what do I need? What does he need to save against?
Wisdom, and it's against 16. Wisdom plus wisdom. He can also fail it if he chooses to.
He gets a 12, so fails it automatically.
All right. What do I see?
You see, as you what is it? Can you read what the spell does first?
On a successful save, the target. Okay. On a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration. A creature that can see invisible objects sees the sensor as a luminous orb about the size of your fist. Instead of targeting a creature, you can choose. Yeah.
Okay, so you see this kind of like dark room, and you can sense while there is definitely someone in here, it doesn't appear that they are kind of like moving around at all. You just kind of hear this kind of very heavy breathing in the kind of one corner of the room that's kind of like masked in shadow. You just hear this kind of breathing just constantly. You don't see any more other movement. You just kind of see this dark shape in the corner just breathing like that.
Is this out of Fork's brother's eyes? Is that how?
No, it's somewhere within 10 feet of him.
Yeah. I'm going to try and move it outside of 10 feet of that person.
Okay.
Because I'm just to double check that it's them. Because if I can't, then it won't work.
Oh, okay, so you're going to try... Oh, yeah, so you move it a little bit further away.
Can you
and
move
then-
it?
I think I can. Sensor moves with the target remaining within 10 feet of it.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess I assume it can move. It's just because within 10 feet, I just assumed that.
You would see that this room is about kind of like 10 foot by 10 foot.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
either him or someone within the kind of next cell over, at the
Okay.
very least.
All right. Yeah, he's not looking good.
Oh no, he's always been very ill.
Does he have breathing difficulties?
Yes, generally lots of failures.
All right. Yeah, he's breathing pretty heavily.
Oh no, okay.
He's in a cell. There's no light.
We should rush.
Um,
He hates the dark.
yeah,
He's
there's
scared
no
of it.
light. All right.
Oh.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
The little bro whose name I forgot. Let's go.
Ladle.
Do you remember?
Yes, he's late. No, he's Spork, I think.
Spork and deep.
Yeah. Dad's a ladle. Mum's
Alright.
Janet.
We're gonna go find this fire cult.
Big shock for him when she found it.
Where are you off to now?
To the Falco. Oh no, we're going to visit
We're gonna visit
B team.
Swing by Grung.
Yeah.
We're gonna Grung.
So yeah, you head back into the inn, the room that you've kind of rented for these guys, and you kind of, even from like the kind of landing of this floor, you can smell the vinegar and the brine.
Oh, I forgot we're paying for a room for them.
Oh shit, we should pick up that tab.
Something really quick that might be important. If we can get within roughly 500 feet of where we think that cell is,
Okay.
I can teleport in and then immediately come back out with your brother.
That'd be nice.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't even need to go into the cult at all if we can just
True,
get 500
but
feet.
We've promised the Stone Cult that we will take care of the cult.
No, I know, but I mean like as
get him
us.
free first.
As us, we go in, get his brother, get out, and then go in as stone cultists completely separately.
Not a bad shout.
He's a smart one.
Sure, try.
What spell is that?
Dimension door.
I mean,
It's 250 feet, isn't it?
500.
Oh, no.
I can also. I mean, if we have a long rest, I can also cast Dimension Door as well.
As they travel between here and there, so you will.
Yeah. So
I
we
mean,
can do that. We can do it
Yeah, we
together.
could just both. I mean, I
As
could take
bros.
one willing creature. And,
Yes, but the.
Oh, but I would
you'd
need
have
it to
come
get back out.
with us, brother.
Yeah, no, I can only cast it twice.
If
Although my
Fork gave you the bag of holding, you could go through with me. I'll hop in the bag of holding for when you come back.
Yeah, okay.
Although would it be good if we both go and one of us takes Fork, because
I would
otherwise
quite
we're
like
just
to go,
we're very
yes.
scared.
Oh,
Otherwise
yeah,
we're a
we
very
might.
scary
Yeah.
owl person, and
And a drow.
a drow. And I have nothing against drows.
We might
We're just very
accidentally
scary looking people.
pick up the wrong guy as well. Cause
And
I
that,
don't know,
yeah.
I don't know what your brother looks like.
No, I mean like me, but smaller.
Yeah, but then how, if we take Fork, how do we get him?
If you both go,
Because we both go.
Oh, if we both go in,
Yeah.
we take Fork with us,
Yeah.
and then we can both come back out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can cast it 3 times, so yeah, no, we'd get it. Yeah, should we do that then?
yes, on our way.
No way.
First, yes, B team.
What if we attacked the from the inside, went into the cell, and instead of going in through the top, we did it from inside?
It's not a bad plan if we don't lock ourselves in by accident.
How do you mean, sorry?
We have to get out of the cell.
So like we blast our way out rather than blasting
go-
our way in.
Instead of blasting our way in and then blasting our way out, we teleport in, get Fork's brother, get him out, get back into the cell, and then from the inside.
Oh, as the stone cold.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go on. No worries. So wait. So we go in, get him back out, and then go back in again. Is that what you're saying?
If we
I
can.
can only
If we can.
I can only cast it 3 times as a thing,
That's what we
and I
need.
can only take 1 person with me.
That's fine. That's all we need. Plus, it's we don't know where the cell is the issue. There's a sprawling labyrinth. That's another issue.
Well, I mean, I don't actually have to know exactly where it is. Let me just one sec.
We could decide when we get. Yeah, you can visualize it.
Current location to any spot within range. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating an exact distance and direction, such
Well,
as 200 feet
I can-
straight down.
You wouldn't be able to,
I can visualize it.
but he would be able to.
So what we could do is if I go, I bring you with me, then we go back. We're like, all right, we'll save you in a bit.
But he could
Go
describe
back.
it. You don't need to visualize it. He can just describe the place. And say like that cell over down that way.
It's distance though is the issue. It said with describing you've got
No,
to say the description. of
or that's one option. If you can visualize it, you don't have to be able to.
Yeah, but
I would say visualize would have to be somewhere you've seen before.
Okay. How about then you take.
well, if we're going to start off down there anyway, just send you down with me. Then you leave with my brother, and I'll hang out until you guys all come back, and then we do the thing.
And I'll just get in the bag of holding so
Yeah.
no one has to use a spell on me.
Yeah. Either way,
We got a day.
we're a day away
We
from
can
there.
work it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're heading up.
Yes.
You kind of have this discussion outside the room. Very strong smell of brine, just like wafting out. You can hear like general like chatter and like a bit of banter going on from the inside.
Good, I'm glad they're
A
getting
lot
on.
of deep voices and the kind of occasional chirping and whinny. You're knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
As soon as you knock on the door, oh, shut the fuck up! Someone's at the door. And Grizzle, what was his name? What was the bugbear's name?
Fuck.
Grizzle?
Garquill.
Garquill, there we go. I knew it was a G. Garquill comes to the door and like, oh, it's you guys. Hey, I remember.
Oh, I'm pleased you remember
Run,
me.
it's the other guys, the ones that kind of forced us into this.
You sound a bit bitter.
Oh no, I'm alive and making pickles. And you see he like lifts up his hands and like the fur just kind of like ends. At his like wrists, and it's just kind of like bare, like kind of pallid skin underneath. It's, like, it's from the brine.
Oh.
Garquill brine hands.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Write that one down for me.
I will.
You see his grunt kind of go. Oh, it's Carrick. All right, mate. How's it going?
G'day, Gran.
Oh, how you been? It's been a little while since you've
Yeah,
been here.
it's been a very hectic time.
Maybe
I want to
3
show
days.
you something actually.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pull
What
out
is
the
it?
golden pickle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I hope you're not expecting my pickles to be that good.
Don't worry, Gran. They're just as good.
Can I touch it?
Yes.
And he strokes your arm.
It's
Strokes your
just my
arm.
arm.
Yeah.
He strokes your arm and then
All right,
touches your
that's,
pickle.
Oh, I meant you. I just.
Why?
It's been a while.
It's just been, you,
Anyway, you're probably
Honestly.
wondering how your pickles are coming along.
yeah.
I've made the first batch of 600,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm about halfway through the second batch.
Right.
It's been going quite a lot quicker with all the help.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go
You
and
probably-
play with cunt.
And yeah, you see his cunt's just kind of like there in the background on like a kind of like wheel system, and you see as it's like kind of like dunking it's just like a mechanism of like dunking pickles.
He's
in
like
a
just going
bathtub.
round in a circle sort
Yeah.
of thing.
They've
Is it like a
industrialised.
Carrot attached to a stick in front of him.
No, it's a pickle.
And the Scribblius is there reading like a book on like a pickle manual. It's like, oh, hello guys. Oh,
Yes.
how are you? Hello guys,
Good.
all the stuff.
How is working here?
Oh, safe,
Good.
safe and nice.
That's bad.
Big men here to protect me.
How are your wounds? You got messed up pretty bad last time.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Grunt patched me up good.
Oh no.
And you see his kind of like he's got the kind of makeshift like stitches in his like legs.
Oh.
And, it seems to be very well like kind of cleaned out and like disinfected.
With brine.
You could presume with brine.
Good.
Everything is with brine.
Oh, what's going on? How's
Just popping in for a visit, making sure everything's okay here. Anything we can do? You're kind of our business at this point, so we need to.
how are you going to pay us anytime soon?
Oh. I presumed you were selling the pickles.
Yes, to you.
Yeah. So, good
I've already
point.
paid. I paid half. I paid
Oh no, have
half.
you not been selling the pickles to other people as well?
We have 12,000 pickles to make.
Oh! Yeah, no, that's fine.
I thought it was 2,000.
There's 1,200.
And then 800.
It was 1,800, but you can only count to 1,200.
Yeah.
So it's, oh yeah. That's
Hey.
Oh yes, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. It was. How many did you need again?
1800.
need
1800,
need
yeah.
is a strong word.
Yeah, you can only count to
Not
12,000. Yeah.
I think we should. You know what,
Alright.
Kirik, I think we should start letting them sell the pickles. I know. Obviously,
I'm gonna pull everyone aside. Say, what'd you say?
if
What'd you say?
if this is to be like a business, we should start letting them.
You see grunts in the hub.
We should start letting them actually like sell the pickles as part of the business.
Yeah, otherwise we're going to unionise.
Shit. All right.
I just
Alright,
want to quickly
okay.
point out it's not lost. The irony's not lost on me. It's the drow telling us to pay these people. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm with the slaver.
fuck off.
Sorry.
I thought you already
That's
paid
that's
them.
pretty racist, Grant.
Yeah. What's
That's pretty
the original
racist.
half that you were paid for these?
Oh,
You,
Well, in terms of the original half.
you said you'd get me later.
I thought you paid.
No,
you
I
paid
paid
half
you
now,
the
and he's
original-
gonna pay the
I
other
paid you
half the
the
last
original
time
half.
he ever sees you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where's it gone?
apparently they've used it to mechanise.
Oh, we made some upgrades.
I've made some upgrades of my own.
All right.
Well, and fuck it, I'll pay him for now, and then we
No.
can...
That's all right.
Just the cost of living.
I think Carly probably right.
I'll give him
I think-
53 gold to live.
I'm surprised you haven't been supplying the town. You know the general store. They could do with all the brine.
Oh yeah, we do have a lot of leftover brine, and you see there's kind of tanks in and barrels in the corner.
This is a small inn room, and they've turned it...
There's a person in there with just tubes coming out of them.
That's our experiment!
Looks oddly like Kirik.
I'm going to take Grund aside.
How you doing?
Can I try and hear this from
Yeah.
a distance?
Yeah.
What is
as,
it?
as he takes him aside and you kind of follow over, Grant's like, oh, Kirik's here too.
I also follow.
Oh, everyone's here now.
I suppose
Oh,
that's
another
alright.
group out of them are here. Why did we move?
No,
We're now in the brine room.
It's the same room, just shifted over 10 feet.
Obviously, you guys are working on the big pickle production for Kirik,
Yeah.
and I know that's sort of your main priority at the moment.
I reckon we got about another week's worth of pickle making. We
You think?
got them done.
And then you'll have them done for Kirik. Okay.
Yeah.
After that's done, I'm willing to make an investment.
Damn,
and
you're
I-
a moment before me. I
and
also
would
would like
like
to
you
invest.
to keep making
Likewise.
pickles, not for Kirik and not for any of us, but just to sell
don't
around
understand.
town. Set up a shop.
All right.
maybe.
Do you want me to explain this to him? I've dealt with him before.
Yeah, here we go.
I've dealt
Let's
with his
break it down,
intelligence before. All right. So imagine there are
Explain
people.
stock to it.
Okay. Imagine us.
Just actually,
But
pausing a
lots
second.
of.
How much would it cost to get like a shop in town, like a shop front, like a cart even? That they
A
could sell
cart would be
pickles at?
very cheap.
Yeah, a cart. How much would that cost?
About 600 gold.
600 gold. Okay.
For like a quite nice one. You could probably get like a shittier one for cheaper, but like a nice cart with like a banner and like stuff like that, all set up,
yeah.
ready to go.
I could provide one for
Yeah.
the Zentaur in place.
I'm
Are
going
there-
to make an investment in this.
I would like to. Yeah.
Grant,
Same.
I'm going to give you 1,000 gold pieces. And what I want you to do with that 1,000 gold
He
pieces...
stabs you around.
I haven't given it to you yet.
Oh yeah, it's like pulling out the knife. Oh yeah, wait, give me the money first.
Grant, I'm going to give you 1,000 gold pieces. What I want you to do with that is spend...
All of it?
No.
At once.
600 of it.
On pickles.
No.
Then I won't have to make them anymore.
No, you
Sign of inspiration for Elliot. For Grund.
No, Grant, you're misunderstanding me. What I would like you to do is keep producing pickles.
Oh, okay.
I want you to spend 600 of that 1,000 gold pieces
Okay.
on a cart
Okay.
that you can take around town and sell the pickles
Oh,
with.
like a lemonade stand.
Yeah, Cunt could pull it along,
Oh yeah.
and
he's good
you
at
guys,
moving.
and
Look
you
at
guys
him go.
could, and you guys,
Scribbler's like branding him.
and you guys could sell pickles out of the cart in town, so you make a bit of profit for yourself.
To you
I
guys,
would,
I'll sell them to you.
huh? No, not to us, just to other people. I'm sure people
Do you,
would like
need
to buy
me to,
pickles.
do you need me to intervene here? I don't think he understands the concept of other people.
And then the other 400, I want you to split it 4 ways amongst yourself. Obviously, some of it will need to go into production of pickles as well. But the
Oh,
payment,
no, I think we're covered here.
I just love that you've budgeted for the donkey.
yeah. One day we're going to awaken him, and he's going to
we're an
need
equal
money.
rights opportunity employer here.
Exactly. So,
How
I'm
about-
gonna
See, I like this guy.
How about we each? Because I would like to put in 1,000 myself.
Oh, okay.
If that's
Yeah, no.
because I also want to like we put in. Do you want?
I'm not going to put in 1,000, but I will write up a letter saying that they, with my signature, saying they have free reign to sell and use the produce in Feathergale Spire as they see fit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, and with basically the same thing. You sell what you like, and then with my investment, I get a small profit.
Well, I was asking for a small profit as well.
Yes, we split, so like 15% each.
That's quite a lot. I mean, these guys are doing.
But we're the
well.
business owners. Like we set up this business. This is ours.
Can I make a suggestion?
Go on.
That would be a
Can
total
we
of
call
like
it Carrick's
60%.
Pickles?
But then that's 40 for
Yeah,
like
sure.
him and their.
He said
pay.
yes. Don't worry about them. He said yes, so it's fine. We got it.
You know, I'm happy with calling it Curix Pickles. The pickle thing is your thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not.
as long
It's
as-
not a thing, all right. It's
No.
just. It's
As
just.
long as you're happy. No, Curix.
All right.
as
Let's
long
not
as
make it
you're
a
happy-
thing. Let's not make it a sigil. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Kieran.
something.
Curix, as long as you're happy to take a 0% cut of the profits, but have your name on there, I'm completely fine with it.
Yes, I second this motion.
Third.
Do I at least get some pickles? Like
Oh yeah, no, you can
Yeah.
have as many pickles as you want.
Well, I got,
Sold.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Yep.
what?
Let me break it down.
Oh no, guys.
Now, if you each take 15% of the business,
Yeah.
and then we'll each take 10% of the business,
Yeah.
how does that sound?
Does that count up?
Yes, that's
Does
that
that
sounds
actually
ideal.
count?
Yeah,
it does,
it's a 4 15s, a
I'm glad that
60,
the donkey gets a 10% cut in this as well. Yeah.
and then 4 10s are 40, add that together.
I mean, I bought the donkey, so does that mean I get an extra 10%?
No, the
Oh,
donkey
I own
No,
belongs-
it's his own money.
The donkey belongs to what's his name? Garquil.
The donkey is his own person.
Yeah, the donkey's donkey.
we have come to grow a strong love
All right,
for
fine.
cunt.
Yeah,
Same.
me. All right, fine.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. So
Yes,
I'm investing 1,000. You're investing
1,000.
1,000.
Yes.
You're putting your name on it. You started the business, I suppose, so that's fine.
I invested labour.
Of course. I mean, I'm pleased with that outcome.
I'm recruiting. I'm like HR.
I'm providing.
A distribution network as well.
And I'm sure we'll get a return on that 1,000 eventually.
Yeah, I presume so.
All right. I just want to double check. Grant, do you understand the concept of selling to other people yet?
I think I got it. People not in this room might want pickles.
All right.
Yes.
Probably not,
That's
but
No,
they
no,
might.
probably. They probably will.
I will
Probably
point
going
out
to
you
the
have
confidence
sold to
next
other
you.
people before. I don't know why this concept is suddenly
I had
lost
a
to you.
pre-existing pickle business before this one.
Oh.
I've been in the industry for 23 years.
He's got one hell of a resume.
Well, I guess it's now
why
our
does he need
business.
investors then?
Just to grow it, grow the business. He was selling them off a wall when we found him.
Grant, I have faith in you. I'll put my hand on his shoulder.
Thank you. You're the third person who's ever had faith in me.
Can I bless him? Can I
Yes.
cast bless on him? Can I cast bless?
He feels Something he's never felt before.
It's not love. It's not love. No.
Friendship.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right, Schlackers, get back to work! And he like cracks a whip.
Oh, this is not. That's not how I thought this was going.
Oh no, they like it.
Oh, Votes, do you like this?
Garkle like starts putting on a ball gown.
Oh my god.
I leave through the window.
Grace already has one on.
I rescind my bless. No, I'll cast bless on everyone except because I can only do 3. I don't do it on cunt because now I feel like I'm being a bit of a dick to cunt. I like cunt. Gargoyle. Fuck Gargoyle.
Just sat there with his kind of brine ruined hands.
Do not know. I'll cast another bless and I'll bless him as well. I'll bless them all.
Everyone's blessed. Well,
Hashtag blessed.
I don't have fingerprints anymore.
We've invested a lot of gold in this.
only 2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 gold is quite a lot.
They could get a shot with that.
You think you guys got a beard? I'd put my name on this.
Have a look, see if there's any sort of free buildings in
estate.
some real estate in town.
If this goes under, I go under.
You know that there is a free shop in town. Cyclone was there, not but last session. The other wagon salesman in town has gone out of
That
business.
you killed.
I didn't kill him.
Oh, you killed someone else. Yes.
That he kneecapped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, their shop is currently unoccupied.
Well, I will go talk to the sheriff and see if we can get you moved in.
Sheriff.
The
constable.
It's not them you'd need to talk to. It is
mayor?
the mayor.
Oh, well, I'd like to see the mayor anyway. We've not seen that.
Jalissa Orna.
I will.
I'll join
Yes, I'll head to Jalissa Orners.
Okay.
because I'm the face of Kirk's.
You're the face.
I want this logo to be a very angry like owl face,
But with
like really scary.
But like halfway through swallowing a pickle whole.
No, it's like half an owl face and then just half the texture of a pickle.
Oh.
Good.
I'm gonna draw it out now.
Grotesque.
So yeah, you head on in. The familiar-looking Goliath bodyguard is waiting there, as he was before, with
Hello.
the great axe on his back.
I'll wait outside and just chill with him because I like him. Is that the great axe that I sold him as well?
It is the great axe you sold him, and he lets you in. He knows who you are, and yeah, you go up to the mayor's office, and she.
Wait, this is too normal. Last time we each entered a different way into our office. I feel like we're
That's because
downplaying.
we weren't allowed in.
That was it. Yes. Ah, fine. We'll walk.
And the door's open. She's kind of working on some paperwork, and she kind of sees you. Oh, the heroes of Red Lodge.
Hello! How's the day going? How's the town?
Oh, well,
Apart from last night.
yeah, shit show last night.
It
but,
was.
Everyone seems to be very thankful that you fellows were here to stop it.
Good. I'm glad that's haunting. But
And what can I do for you fine gentlemen today?
so interesting proposition. There is the abandoned wagon store.
Oh, yes.
Yes. We would be interested in setting up a business there.
Oh, yes. What
Yeah.
kind of business?
You know Grun's Pickles.
No.
Wait,
Do you not? You.
Everyone knows.
Yes, I know, Grunt.
Yeah, good. We plan to. We've put a bit of an investment in. We hope to grow this business,
Oh, yes.
and having their own property rather than stinking out the inn seems like a wise idea. So moving them in there, yeah, we'd like to do that.
Oh, well, are you planning on renting or buying the building?
How much is which?
You could buy the building for 1,000 gold pieces, or alternatively, you could rent it for 100 a month.
We'll buy it for 1,000.
We'll buy it. Yes, we'll buy it.
Are you buying it as well?
Done.
Oh, you're buying it?
Yeah.
There we go. There's your investment sorted as
You
well.
now own.
Fucking after 3 years, I finally own a business in D&D. I've always wanted to, and it's fucking Grun's Pickles.
Yeah, I mean, it was destined.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you
Carrots,
now own
pickles.
That's it.
the shop that used to be Welver's Wagon Works.
Good.
I'm hoping this will turn into like Coca-Cola, where we set up mascots, like Santa, like Father Christmas, but it's like a pickle.
It's an orc
It's an orc in a wearing a pickle suit.
with a donkey under his arm.
And every year, Santa
He's not an
Orc
orc,
brings.
He's a...
Grund is.
Grund is an orc. Garquill is a bugbear. Scriblius is a pigeon-based Aarakocra, and
Yeah.
Cunt is just a donkey.
We may need to change that. That won't go over too well in branding.
Before we do count, can I send
What, the name
a
Cunt?
message?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I send a raven to Ingor
Yes.
to inform him about purchase and know
Okay.
that we can now route goods through there?
Oh, okay. Yep.
We need to go see Grund. We need to go tell Grund.
Yes, we need to tell Grund, get him moving.
Do it. you want to just say for the sake of things that you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
know
we
and,
set. We get them moving.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, maybe we should get on.
Cool.
Okay,
I'm
fantastic. That'll happen.
No, don't ever be sorry for that.
That was we spent 30 minutes setting up a pickle-based business. I'm so glad.
Yes.
I love D&D.
Off to the. Are
Fire call.
you heading towards Scarlet Moon Hall, or are you planning on going through the Sacred Stone Monsters?
Moon Hall.
I thought we couldn't go through the secret.
Oh yes, it's not that you couldn't. It's that you know that there is some kind of barrier between the two cult places.
Which do we want?
Monastery. No, the Scarlet Moon Hall.
Yeah.
Yes, we left as Earth Gods saying that we were on our way to deal with it. So it'd be weird if we was like, cool, we've turned up back. Let's go.
So it's about a day and a bit's travel.
And also, we attack the fire cult dressed as Earth cultists as well, so we can just go not in the skies.
We can.
So you head towards Scarlet Moon Hall. You know the way from here if you've travelled this road before. And yeah, it's about a day's travel. Goes off, so you back to full everything. Your other point of exhaustion is removed.
Yay!
Hey, forgot about that.
I've also prepared Dimension Door.
Okay. And
And you've cast haste into my room.
I've cast haste into you.
yeah, you arrive at the area that was
Level
Scarlet
5.
Moon Hall. The place has basically been kind of deserted and a little bit leveled. The tents that were here for the celebration of the Wicked Giant have all been kind of like taken down. Just a few little bits remain of the kind of like the canvases and stuff. And you see the kind of burning remains of the Moon Hall itself. And
What,
the-
on fire?
Still on fire, yes.
Damn.
What are you doing? As you are at the bottom of the hill, looking up at this kind of burning kind of tower at the top of the hill,
The tunnel was
at the base of the
at the base of the tower.
Well then, we should probably head there. Do we want to go invisible now, or...?
How long does it last?
I'm glad we picked up some trail mix.
Food for the road. Would you like any?
No, okay, thank you. My stomach is
hour.
filled with vengeance. An hour? Perfect.
And you need to cast it at what, 5th level to get all 4 of us?
What about sleds?
Or slides.
So we could just leave them here, park them outside.
True. They are very useful though.
So it's initially second level. So third level to get one to 2 people. Fourth level to get 3 people. Fifth level. Yeah. 4 people.
Okay. Just do that.
And we're definitely leaving this lodge.
You're not teleporting in.
Yeah, I thought we were going to teleport him.
We don't know where the thing is, though. Like, Kirik,
Alright,
yeah.
well, I
Kirik
can
has seen it. He can just.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's not use invisibility for now. Let's wait until we actually get in the place, I guess.
Aye.
I can stealth ahead.
Well, how about this? All right. How about Collie Dane? You cast invisibility on you and me.
Yep.
We dimension door into the cell. Get a look about.
You'll lose invisibility once you cast Dimension Door.
No, but if I cast invisibility and then he dimension
sure.
doors us, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Then he'll become visible.
No, it won't.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
because
will.
he's cast a spell.
Yeah.
I'll cast it when we get in there. I guess.
And you'll lose it when you come back out.
Well, then we don't need it. I suppose we can
I
just
guess alright.
dimension door it.
Yeah. All right. We can do that. Check it out. Come back out and then make a game plan. How's that?
What
Sounds
time day is it?
It's not like super early morning. I'd say it's the equivalent of 10 a.m. kind of.
Alright.
Cool.
All right. Should we do that?
Yeah, go on.
As we make, so we're making our way up to the base of the tunnel first before we do
Okay.
this,
Fair enough. Just to get close, I guess.
Yeah, so you make your way to the kind of like top
I'll
of this.
stealth 30 foot ahead if I can.
Okay, yeah. You do it.
22.
Okay, yeah, you kind of as you see a cyclone kind of jogs up a bit ahead and kind of slinks into the shadows. Cyclone, what you see is this kind of like big kind of the main doors to the kind of lower level of this tower have just been burnt away. It's now just kind of a stone archway leading into the ruins of a building. As you step inside, you thought it would be very warm in here as it's on fire, but it's actually kind of just a normal temperature. And you see this kind of tunnel just kind of descending downwards into the earth. And you see this kind of like very faint light kind of emanating up from it.
Go on, just signal to you guys that it's all clear.
You know, you all approach and see the same thing. This very naturally looking made tunnel, you would think that it has been made. If anyone has any kind of like history or anything like that would be able to.
I have history proficiency.
I have history proficiency
So
too.
you both could make a history check.
That's a 28.
That's a 24.
You'd both know that this seems to be created by not by man, like or any humanoid hands. It has been made by like lava flowing through the earth.
Ooh, lovely.
Alright, that's not usual. That's a little disconcerting.
Tiny bit.
Alright, should we...
How many people are resistant to fire?
Nope.
Me and...
If anything, I'm
you.
probably least resistant. I'm probably weak to fire.
Flammable.
Flammable. Feathers are not great at repelling fire.
No, I'm resistant to fire.
If my...
I am not.
What are you guys doing?
Should we go cast dimension door and head down?
Yeah, go on.
All right, I'm going to cast dimension door at
Okay.
the.
I'm coming with, right?
No, I'm
No.
coming with for now.
We're just going to check.
See what the sitch is. I think
Okay.
they're doing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're not planning on getting anything or grabbing anyone. We're just planning on looking.
Well, I mean, if he's there, you may as well bring him back.
Yeah.
Saves a spell slot.
But only one of us can come back.
No, but I mean, both of us can cast it, can't we? So?
True. I guess yeah. If we can bring him back, we'll do
Then I
it.
might as well come with anyway.
No,
But then-
because we can only bring one person.
Yeah, so if you're both going, 2 spells.
He doesn't know. He hasn't seen the place.
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
So
thing.
Kirk's casting Dimension Door and taking Collude with
That's it, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and then if we can both dimension door out, then that'd be good.
Yep.
But
So
all right.
you casting it.
Yep.
Okay. You kind of wave your hand in the air, and this kind of like faint green, just kind of like hole in reality appears before you, and you kind of grab Collude by the arm and try and pull him through, and you appear in a place that you've seen before, a very dark cell, and instantly as soon as you step through, the kind of like the gateway closes behind you. You're kind of in this nearly pitch blackness. There's some very faint light coming through the cell door. It's just kind of like tight iron bars, only a couple of inches between the bars, and you hear this kind of breathing coming from the corner of the cell as you enter. You have dark vision.
I do.
You see before you.
I think I do as well. No, actually, no, I don't. Sorry.
You see before you this kind of humanoid figure dressed in finery, kind of a very similar outfit to what Fork normally is wearing. Same kind of hair, a little bit shorter than Fork, a little bit more slight. And the other thing you notice is that he is undead.
Oh. Oh no.
All right. What's up?
He.
Right. Are you gonna say it, or are you just gonna moan?
He's undead.
Wait, what?
He's undead. This is clearly Fork's brother. He's wearing similar to Fork's clothes. He looks a bit like him. He's undead.
Fuck.
Is there any way?
He's not gonna be happy, isn't he?
I mean, Fork might be happy. Maybe. Probably not.
I mean, I can try and speak with him if you want. I have speak undead.
Yeah. Why not give it a go?
All right, I'm gonna cast speak with him.
I'm gonna have a quick look around the rest of the
I
room.
think it only works on corpses.
Okay. To a corpse.
Try and destroy undead.
Don't.
Yeah. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. No, I can't. I can't do that.
Fuck. Should we just try and?
Maybe we should head back and think about it.
You see, as you're kind of there whispering, this thing just kind of starts to limp towards you, and then it gets back a few feet towards you, and then it's just kind of caught by a chain.
Ew, gross.
All right. Well, I guess someone's keeping pits. Well, I guess that's what it sounds like. I didn't see
trying
it.
to reach towards you. You can now see it as it's kind of begun to step forward. This kind of like
Shut up, fucking shit.
it almost looks like Fork in the kind of face. It's what Fork would look like. You would imagine if you were dead, and it's just kind of this grasping towards you.
All right. I think we need to go. I think we should go back.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You want to cast it this time?
And what you also notice is that as you kind of backed off towards the kind of cell door, the light is very slowly kind of coming towards where you are.
Shit, we need to
The
go.
light.
We need to
The
go.
light that's in the kind of hallway.
Okay.
Or cast invisibility. Either or.
Yeah. For now, just on both of us, I'm just gonna cast invisibility.
Okay, so yeah, you pop out of of existence. And you wait a few seconds, and you see these two kind of like bright orange figures holding these spears. They are humanoid from the kind of waist up, with these kind of lizard-like heads and these kind of snake-like lower bodies, kind of bright orange, emanating a vast amount of heat as they kind of walk past.
Shit. A single sweat.
Or not walk past, kind of slither past, like.
Ooh. Can you do that again, please?
Unfortunately, the
Camera.
viewers at home can't see it, but
That's
I'm
the
sure.
Elliot snake hips.
Yeah.
Mm.
Shakira's aren't the only hips that don't lie.
Foot attached
Maybe we
object.
should leave.
Maybe we should. Should we take him with us? Do you think we can?
He's stuck. I don't know if I have anything to break him out.
I can't do anything quietly, but is there like an obvious lock?
Yeah, it's like a manacle around his foot that's just on a chain to a kind of like I guess a metal loop on the wall that is the chain is blocked around with just a regular padlock.
Okay.
It's an undead, so they haven't tried to do anything too fancy because
Yeah, I'll just try and pick him out then, I guess, if I can.
try and pick the lock.
Yeah, I
Are
don't
you
have
proficient
any.
in thieves'
You also
tools?
don't have thieves' tools.
I could try and melt it with sacred flame. Is that possible?
Maybe not with Sacred Flame as a cantrip, but if you have any higher level spells that do fire.
Not fire. I have guiding bolt that is radiant. No. Alright, I think we gotta go. I think we need. If anything, we need cyclone.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think we just got. We just got to go, haven't we?
Alright, I'll cast Dimension.
Just before you begin the casting, you see as the kind of like as the two creatures that were emanating this light kind of like go past the cell, and their light begins to fade, but the kind of like the bow wave of their light is still kind of illuminating the corridor. You see a familiar face in the cell opposite, as this kind of like downtrodden looking gnomish figure in kind of like scraps of clothing is just kind of slumped in his cell, and you'd recognise this as your friend Zanzu.
Shit. Fuck. Is he breathing heavily or?
He seems in good health, other than just kind of like a lot skinnier than you remember him, and not wearing his kind of any of his battle gear, weapons. He's just kind of in these like just kind of plain like grey tunic and kind of just like torn trousers.
Oh, shit. Koyudain, can you just give me a second before we go?
Oh yeah, no, of
Yeah.
course, that's fine.
Zan!
Yeah, and he kind of like you see as he kind of pricks his ears up and like kind of looks around and like comes to the cell door and kind of looks at the way that the two creatures went and then kind of like looks around.
Oh shit, we're invisible. Zan, it's me, Kirik.
Where the fuck are you?
Look, I'm pretty much invisible right now, but
What do you mean pretty much invisible?
I mean I'm exactly invisible.
Okay.
Alright.
Are you here to save me?
Sure. Well, not originally, but now I am.
Hey, where are you? Are you in the corridor or the cell?
I'm in the cell opposite, but not as a prisoner. All right.
Wait, if you're in the cell, like, what's the difference?
Look, we're here to save. Look, it doesn't matter. All right. I'm gonna try and get you out.
That's great. How you
Okay.
gonna do it? You got a plan?
I've got a plan. I've got a good
I
plan.
hope it's better than your last plan.
Look, that wasn't my plan. All right.
No.
That was Gorgon's plan. All right. And I thought it was good, but he didn't put 100% into it.
Well, neither did you.
Let's
What?
be fair.
To be fair, he didn't deserve 100%.
No, it was a shit plan.
It was shit plan. All right. I'll get you out.
Fuck Organ.
Okay. Thank God he got decapitated.
Yeah.
All right.
He's fire cultists now half dead. they killed Gorgon.
Yeah, exactly. So do you
No,
need,
but seriously, they're treating me like shit. And I really want to leave.
all right, you want me to get you out? Okay, all right,
Yes, I'm a fucking prisoner.
all right. Call your name.
Yeah.
How many dimension doors can you cast?
I can cast it 3 times max.
Who's calling you, Dane?
I'm also here. Hello.
Zed,
friend.
shut the fuck up, all right? This is the reason we got ambushed. Okay, call your name.
Yeah. Just, the light starts to come like back towards you and a little bit quicker than
Oh.
before.
Okay,
And like
we'll just stay still.
they kind of appear like between between the two cells. Kind of look towards Zanzu. Like, who are you talking to? It's like, fucking the dead guy over there. Yeah. Keep it down. And they just kind of slither off.
Alright, fucking loudmouth. Jeez.
You fucking shouting.
It was. Oh, fuck. Look. Alright, Koyden.
Yes.
Would you be willing to help me bust this little gnomish freak out?
Is Gnomish? I thought he was one of you.
He's Gnomish, he's Little Zan.
Alright.
Lil Zan.
Yeah.
We just grew up in the same place.
Okay, no, that's fine. No worries. Yeah, I mean, who is this man to you? Is it?
Look, alright. We worked together once in a separate party, and something happened. Just alright, and then we got separated.
Okay.
And
Is he okay with us? Is he a cool guy?
he seems pretty cool.
He seems. You don't know him.
No, he's pretty cool. He's alright.
Spent 12 months on the force together.
Yeah. Written the ends out.
Okay.
Oh god.
All right.
I mean, that's fine. I suppose.
Because can you see him? I'm sure you can. You can see where he is.
Yeah.
Because if you cast Dimension Door there, into that room, because it's just easier, and
Yeah.
then I'll cast Dimension Door and we'll get back up to the surface.
Okay, but you can only bring one person with you, so I'll have to cast it again to get back out.
All right, that's fair. I know. Do you want to just go straight up, tail, fork, and cyclone, and I'll get Zanzul out?
Yeah. Do you reckon you could get him out, even though you're not technically in the same cell?
Well, I'll Dimension Door to his cell. I've got enough to get to him and then get out. I can do that.
Okay. But then you can't get back.
I can get out.
Okay.
I have
I
enough
want to try
dimension-
and take Fork's brother.
Look, I don't think we can take Fork's brother. But when you get out, you still have enough to go and pick him back up again.
With Dimension Door, does it have to be a willing creature?
That's a good question.
It does, I believe.
Yeah, it does have to be a willing creature.
Okay,
One willing creature.
that's something to bear in mind.
Okay.
Is
All right. And I think we just need to leave him here for now.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. All right. Yeah, I'll see you out there.
Okay.
I'm gone.
All right. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door into Zanzu's cell.
Okay. Maida, it's you look good.
Yeah, you really don't.
I look like
You look absolutely
I'm
terrible.
literally covered in it.
Dude, can you? I don't have prestidigitation. Fuck. All right. Well, just don't touch me or any of the sides of the doors when you go through. All right. And I'll cast Dimension Door again.
And there's no sides. It's like a portal.
All right. It's got Brian in it. It'll make you feel better.
And he dives in.
Okay, and we'll back up now.
Yeah. And you guys see as Kolgudane, Kirik, and someone you don't recognise, this kind of short, gnomish fellow.
Fork is immediately just going, that's not my brother.
No, you've got the wrong one.
Alright, boys, how's it going?
No, definitely not him.
A bit too short to be a corridor.
I'm Zanzu. I'm Kirik's old friend.
He's an old pal.
Okay.
You get a point of inspiration for finding Zanzu, by the way.
Yeah. That's his Zanzu's. It took me forever though. How long has Zanzu been in there at this point?
Oh, fucking ages, mate.
Really? Well, yeah.
Pretty much since Gorgon died.
I should tell you everything I did whilst you were in there. Actually, there's a lot that happened. It was pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah. Maybe later.
All right. Sorry. What were you guys talking about?
Where's his fucking
Yeah,
brother?
where's my brother? Thank
Oh.
That's fine. Come for my brother, come out with this person I don't know. That's a worthy
no,
trade.
no.
No,
Who's
no.
your brother for?
Oh, good. Is he okay?
You might want to sit down.
Okay. I sit.
So you know all of the.
Hey down there. Now we're at the same level.
We are.
Zanzu, can you just come with me outside?
We're already outside, mate.
Fork, your brother is undead.
Oh,
Yes?
this is an important moment. I shouldn't be.
Wait, what?
Yes, and? What, is he okay?
Wait. You
Are
know
you
he's
fucking kidding
undead?
me? That would have been important information before we went in there, you fucking piece of shit.
I'm not saying. Yes. No, yeah.
We would have
Wait, your
pulled.
family's dead?
No, just him.
Just him?
Yes.
Fork, you fucking moron.
So you knew we wouldn't be able to bring him back through the... They wouldn't be able to... I don't know.
Big did come with. He's friendly. Did he bite you?
No.
See? Lovely. Lovely little boy.
He's
Goodbye.
chained up so we couldn't get him out.
Oh, bugger.
I thought
Okay.
I was fucked up.
So
I
he's
should tell you,
supposed
by
to
the
be
way, about
undead.
Pickles.
And yes, it was an accident, but
I
yes.
need to tell
He
you
seems
Zenzu
fine.
about Pickles at some point.
Oh God. Okay.
I have a proposition. There's
What-
a new
what-
job opening.
Why do you think I'm a disgrace? Why do you think my family hates me?
Oh.
And I'm just remembering all the times that you told me off for killing people and stuff.
I didn't kill him. He was very sick and died. And
No, you're very sick.
I didn't mean to. The book took control.
I totally get it.
Is this like that stage play Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, similar.
That was kind of. I lost interest in that one.
Yeah, it kind of dragged on after a couple of
A little while, yes. No, it's just that I've got this book. I heard my brother had passed, so I went and visited. And,
As Fork kind of like shows the book to you, it drives you slightly insane as you look upon it, and then
Yeah.
like as he puts it away, you feel fine.
it
again.
whispers secrets.
It doesn't affect me. I'm already
Tom's
insane.
made a monstrosity.
Yeah, I've done something.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Demonic, I love it.
Send that in the Discord, please.
Please.
I've sent in
Oh,
the
perfect.
That needs to be an emo.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do I make emotes?
Basically, we'll
We'll
talk
do
about
that
it.
Need to fuck up.
Anyway, yeah, that's why I can do it, because the book kind of cursed me, sort of.
All right, I'm kind of pissed, but I also had some good news, so I'm okay.
I'm alive as well.
That's what I mean by the good
No,
news.
I mean like the other guys undead.
Oh, all of them?
No, just that guy's.
Oh,
I think.
yeah, I see.
I don't really
I
know
thought you meant the rest of the
situation.
group. I
This
thought-
seems like a personal thing.
I thought you meant the
It
rest.
is. It's family politics. Don't worry,
I thought
we're
you meant
fine.
the rest of the group because I knew a couple others got taken by the fire cult, but are they dead?
Who?
The others.
Of our party?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all dead. Yeah, yeah, they died horribly as well.
Yeah.
I
probably-
surrendered almost immediately.
Yeah, I just flew.
I know, that's why I surrendered. He's gone. I was like, I'm dead.
Yeah, we're strangely okay about this.
This is all well and good, guys.
Needs must.
But first.
Oh, Zanzu, by the way, Zanzu. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, no, you can see me now.
Oh, yes.
Hello, I'm Koyudane.
And you must be no, okay.
This-
And, I know you. You're Fork.
Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, why?
His brother told
You
him all
just-
about
you
you.
just- I just heard a whole
Oh, yes,
conversation
yes,
about
of
you.
course.
So
Yeah.
number one,
Hmm.
what do we do with him?
Aye. What do you mean?
I mean-
Can you fight?
Ladies,
Well, I mean, are you coming in with us? Because we've got.
I'm not
we've got
coming
John-
fucking back in. I just got out of there.
Okay.
or have you heard about Pickles?
In the nicest way possible, Zantu. Can you fuck off?
No, don't fucking tell
You
him that.
teleport me in there. I'm getting the sudden urge to kill something.
I can't teleport you just by yourself, but I will in a minute. So, Zantu, do you think you can get back to civilization on your own?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, I managed this far.
There's,
Yeah, you
there's,
reckon we can just
there's,
send you on your way?
there's a shop opening up,
Oh,
and that needs a clip.
Why don't we have our Slad friends, the Slavic friends, escort him?
All right, okay, yes, okay. Well, I'll call
Seems
my
we can't
I'll call my
bring them-
slod,
seems
but
we
tell him
can't
to come in
bring them with
human
us.
form.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, seeing as
yeah,
you can't bring
yeah.
them in.
So let's get our slab.
Oh, who are these burly men?
All right, these lot are gonna help you get back.
They're not big
Civilization.
talkers. Well, I don't know why I'm taking your voice again.
Oh, you should. Are you from where the fuck are you from?
Kefir.
No.
Yes, that place.
Kefir. No, all right. Well, that's
Oh,
fine.
I'm sure I'll get some stories out of them.
Sure.
Certainly try.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. See ya. I'll see you, Zanzu. I'll be back soon.
Oh, where am I going?
If you go to, there's a store. It's,
yeah.
it's a pickle store.
Is there a town?
You'll recognize which one. Okay.
Okay.
There's a
like
specific one
in
that
the
is
town,
obviously.
or is it just like on the road somewhere?
It's in a,
It's
it's
in
in
a
a
town.
town called Red Larch.
Oh,
It's in a
thank
town
you.
called Red Larch.
Oh, I know
All
Red
right,
Larch. I'm
and-
from there.
And so you know the place. You know what was it?
The
The
wagon place.
the wagon place.
Famous for crumble cake.
They shut down.
No, the wagon place was not famous for coming.
No, just the town was famous for crumble cake.
Look, listen to me, Zanzu. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking skewer you on my beak.
I'm going. All right, I get the message.
All right, just tell Grund that I sent you.
Yeah. Oh no.
You know.
I get you. Runs your man.
There's nothing here to do with any sex. Any kind of sex.
Okay, so you moved on from that whole thing.
Why-
Gorgon would be happy to hear that.
Look,
He always had a problem with you sleeping around.
Well, he's a homophobic, just like that woman at that place I went to one time. I want to find out what happened to her.
It's fucking rife in this place. Give me a kiss.
I ordered my slab to pick him up and start walking.
I'll see you there. Oh, he's a good lad.
Interesting
Okay.
guy.
So you
So
can't
he's older
afford people, eh?
Just as they walk off into the sunset. Okay, what now?
He's technically older than me.
Can you still cast Dimension Door? Have you still got another charge of it?
No.
Oh no.
I needed to get Zanzu out. I need to get Zanny out.
Well, we're back to plan A of we battle our way through.
I mean, no, I can take one person in. I can cast it twice.
Yeah, why do you
now.
need me to go in?
Yes, but that means if you can cast it twice, you can get in, you can get out, and leave one person in there.
Leave someone behind.
Oh, what? Are we still planning to bring your brother out?
Yes?
I'll just wait.
Why don't we have a short rest?
He's a fucking zombie.
He's my brother!
I don't know if his brother's in there anymore.
He is.
No.
I'm gonna say that.
He recognises things.
Sure.
He didn't recognize us.
I mean, for
He's never met you, why would he?
I'm fucking Carrick's of Carrick's Pickles, alright?
I'm brand new business.
okay. So are we not? Are we not
I've
with Force
heard of
Brother?
it.
Get out of here!
Are we done with what's go? Are we just
All
gonna
right.
go in? What's happening now?
We need to go in anyway.
I'm kind of sorry for wasting Dimension Door, but
So we're abandoning the plan and now fighting through.
I don't want to fight through. I still want to go in.
Yeah, but we may have to now.
Fighting in down rather than fighting out.
We're
How many-
fighting
how
down
many-
and fighting out, making
How
it
many
double as hard.
how many slots of Dimension Door do you have?
2 more. I've got 3.
You've also got 5th level spells.
Yeah, I do have some 5th.
oh, I do have 5th level spell slots.
Oh,
so
then...
and then you can carry someone extra, I think. Can you? No. Oh, it's just.
No, it's just
It just wastes the
slot.
highest
Oh, fair enough. Well, I have 2.
Did you
more-
send? By the way, did you send both the slots with, or just one?
Both we can bring.
Yeah, we
I have 2 dimension. I
You
can.
would be able to bring one if Cyclone's in the back folding. Just in, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, should we
yeah,
do
we can
that?
do
Keep the blue one because he's stronger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so red one's off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh God, what is Cycling gonna do?
Your
with
lucky
Zanzu?
day, Jack Black. Get in the bag.
I hop in the bag of holding.
Okay, thank fuck that he's gone. No,
Yeah,
no,
cool.
go-
Close it, throw it away, never learn out.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, right, so should we just teleport back into those cells? Because those are... I mean, I can probably picture the outside of the cells as well. So...
Yeah, you saw it as the.
I'll pop my head up. I'm a master lockpick.
Okay. But still, it'd be easy.
What has that got to do with it?
Okay, I'll take myself, Cyclone, and our our blue slide friend here,
Mm-hmm. I'll control.
and you take Fork, and we'll teleport.
Oh, we're all going in. All right.
Let's just...
Let's
You
fuck
got-
it. Fuck it. Let's.
No, we need to take Cyclone into the cell so he can pick out Fork's brother. So
But
we'll
Cyclone can break the locks on the cell on the outside potentially.
Yes, it doesn't really matter. I'll take these guys into the cell.
Okay.
We're done.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you appear back in the cell. Who did you take?
Cyclone in
Me
the
in
bag,
the bag.
and the
Yes.
I'll take Fork.
You appear and
And we're outside the cells, aren't we?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
outside the cell.
you appear out of the cell.
Yeah.
You see at the end of the corridor these 2 figures.
Oh, damn it.
Just kind of like you're not invisible, are you?
No.
No, they wouldn't be.
Yeah. You see these 2 figures at the end of the corridor. Just see you kind of like this portal erupt in the middle of the corridor. And they kind of turn and like as you appear, as you step out of the thing, like, who the hell are you guys? And start charging towards you. Can you roll initiative?
Funny
please?
story.
Amazing, and us 3 are in the cell, so we can't get in.
That's fine.
Oh,
it's only
magic.
two.
that's a 5.
Not bad.
That's 5. I'm gonna use my point of inspiration actually. That's 21. 22. Non-nat
My
22,
roll.
surprisingly.
Possible worst that I could for that rolling in that one.
Shit.
Whew. That was funny. See,
It's been a good session already.
now I can see why I wanted to save Zanzu. That was one thing I was very interested about, is that what kind of person would Kirik really want to save?
I'm just gonna grab my phone.
Himself.
Exactly.
Uh,
Who else though?
Yeah. Okay, right. Unfortunately, I've done nothing but prepare for this particular dungeon, so we'll be okay.
Oh, I didn't put a bookmark in this page.
Ah, crikey.
What are these guards looking like? Are they the salamanders?
They are the salamanders.
Let's put them out.
Put them out of their happiness.
No, just put them out.
We'll say they're not on fire.
Put them on.
They're snake people.
Yeah, but they're warm snake people.
They're warm.
Let's put them in a bubble.
Thank you. No glass, so I can grab some water. Does anyone else want a drink?
Please.
Yes, please. Just a glass of water, please.
Can I get some water?
Yeah, just water for all.
Water for all.
Water for all.
Water for all! And all for water.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm never for water.
Okay.
Constantly against.
What's...
I will never vote for water.
It makes sense to use red for the fire compass.
If only I prepared some water spells.
Cyclone, what'd you get?
12.
12.
I got 10.
Tom got 10.
Fork.
15.
Kirik.
22.
Kirik.
I'm
You see before you a
Someone take these.
Yep.
Just pass them down to wherever they're going.
That was
This one was mine.
One's Dan's.
Thank you.
Is this one anyone's or is
One I
this
gave you first was mine on it.
okay?
Doesn't really matter because it's water, but that was the glass.
Vasa.
Did you say Mufasa?
I said it's Vasa.
So yeah, you see before you a corridor stretching 1, 2, 3, 4, about 40 feet behind you, and a further 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A further 80 feet in front of you.
Jeez.
The salamanders are about 60 foot in the 80 foot.
How wide
That's
is the
a
corridor?
good distance.
Corridor is 10 foot wide.
That's a good distance. I'm gonna use some of my movement and flight to back up and up, back and up.
Yep. I'll just
away.
tell you how high this corridor is. It's about 15 foot high, so you could get about 7 or so feet up in the air.
Yep, I'll do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt from my healing bow.
Okay.
So that's one slot. And what do I add to that? Is it spell or the
It would be as if a regular spell attack.
Okay.
So you get like plus 8, I think?
Plus 8, yeah.
Something like that.
So that's 22.
Hits.
And then so Guiding Bolt. That's 46, is it? Or
46 and next weapon attack has advantage on it.
6.
Not a shit ton.
21 damage. So that's 21 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a regular attack with the bow.
Okay.
It's only a healing spell. I thought.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's that only you can only use the bonus bow action. If,
The healing.
it's a healing
Oh, fair
spell,
enough. So I'll do that. Bonus action. See what bonus. If I have any bonus spells, that would be good.
I love Halo.
I wish you could filter by
Oh.
bonus action.
Is that Halo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can
Doesn't it?
healing
you can.
word.
Bonus action. Apply. I can do healing word. There's no point in healing anyone.
You're good.
No damage. We're probably good. There's only 2 guys.
Yeah, so I'll do it, leave it like that. So it's 20 dams. 21 dams. Thanks to a tasty guide.
So just the 21 dams to the first guy.
Mm-hmm.
Sick nasty beans.
Wait, none of my cantrips are bonuses. No.
Up next is the salamanders. They are going to... What's their movement speed? 30 feet. So they are going to...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
They're both going to use their action just to dash up to you, Fork, and that's it.
Okay, so I'm in close with them now.
They are both on you.
Are they outside the
They are out, you are basically now just staring through the cell door at Fork facing down 2 salamanders.
That's fine.
Up next is Fork.
Cool. The one that got hit by the guiding bolt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vampiric touch him.
Okay.
Do I get advantage on the hit?
Is it a melee spell attack?
Is it a melee spell
Then
attack?
yes.
Excellent. It's level 3. Advantage is tasty. Thank God it was advantage. So 14 plus
It hits.
that 20, whatever. Cool. So that's 3d6. Yeah, 10 damage.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that's happened.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm good. Not much I can really do.
Okay, Cyclone, you're up. Coin, you're on deck.
Have they spotted us, the salamanders? They're
Um,
in the cell.
I'm going to say for intents and purposes, because the cell's quite dark, no, they have not.
Cool. Bonus action hide.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
Main action reach through this bars and try to stab one of them with
Okay.
my rapier.
Go for it.
Um,
Left or right?
I'll say left.
Okay.
It's advantage because I'm hidden. Do I get this or anything from attacking between the cells? or-
I'll count it as half cover.
Cool. That's a 25.
That hits.
Cool.
So this is the one that Fork just vampiric touched.
6, 7, 8, 9, 19, 20, 21, 29 plus 5, 34 damage to him.
Nice.
That's me.
Sorry, also you will take 10 fire damage,
Half to 5 because I'm resistant.
and Fork, you should have taken 6 fire damage from the attack.
No worries. What's that? What?
When you touch them, they are very hot to the touch.
6, did you say?
Yeah, 6 fire damage.
Cool, so 1 because I then instantly healed.
Okay. Koi, unless anything else, Cyclone?
No.
Koi, you're up. You're currently in the cell. You've seen Cyclone trying to stab through the bars at one of these salamanders.
Okay, I'm going
For reference, if anyone doesn't know what a salamander looks like, they're these big ugly boys.
Oh god.
They're cool as fuck.
Yeah, man. Fine.
Pretty dope. I'm guessing that opening to reason.
You can always try.
Probably to other fire cultists, but
And then they were wearing fire garments and then we could steal them. But they're probably too hot.
I'm just gonna.
They are pretty hot. They are.
They should get advantage because they're fire.
One's a 6. The other is a 9.
Which one did we hurt the most?
The 6. 9 still undamaged.
Can we capture the 9?
I'm gonna bestow curse on one of them.
Okay. The one that's been hit or the one that has not been hit?
The one that has not been hit.
The one that's not been hit. Okay. What curse do you bestow upon him?
While cursed, the target must make a whiz save at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action doing nothing.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
you should make a whiz save.
So yeah, whiz save at the start.
Whiz save now?
Yeah.
Is this just to resist the spell entirely?
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, he fails at 17.
Okay.
So yeah, whiz save at the start of each of his turns of 17.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to do for now.
Okay. Up next, back to the top, is Kirik. What you see as you've backed off right to the back of this hallway, the first 2 doors on this hallway, there is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 12 doorways in this corridor. The first set of doorways both burst open, and out of the one on the left, you see 2 figures emerge. One not in armor, but you can see this kind of like flame. You would recognize the spell Mage Armor, but this is kind of a flame variant on it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of bursts out, as well as another guy just kind of wielding a sword and kind of one hand kind of like wreathed in flame, and then another guy with the kind of fiery Mage Armor bursts out of the other door on the other
3
side.
dice total.
3
Were
guys
they just
burst
hiding
out.
in the cells?
They were, yeah.
Wow, what losers.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't hear us when we were...
The salamanders were the guards. These are
Oh,
just
fair
kind of the backup.
Oh, fair enough.
You would presume,
They're right-
and yeah,
I'm guessing they're right
oh,
next to
wait,
me.
I need to put them in.
I'm guessing they're right next to me.
They are about 10 feet ahead of you.
10 feet, oh god. Right. As my...
So they're basically now between you and Fork.
Oh, that's what I could have done. Do I not have it? Oh, maybe not. Oh, I haven't said it. Bollocks. I am going to cast Spirit Guardian
Okay.
on the group. Well, near me, but near the group, because they're what, like 15,
It circles
15
you.
feet?
It just
Spirit
It
Guardian.
circles
See
you
what the side
in a 15-foot radius, I believe.
Mm.
So that would catch the 3 DIs that just came out.
Yeah, I do that then.
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of raise your hand and you see this kind of like goldy green kind of figures kind of erupt. They're kind of like out of what appears to be a pool of brine on the floor, and they're all wielding the pickle mace that you would summon as your spiritual weapon.
And I'll also designate that all the party are unaffected by it as well.
Okay.
They must. When the creature enters the area for the first time in a turn, or it starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So when it goes.
Okay, so it'll be on their
And
turn.
it's the first time we enter. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yep, so they'll make... Is it wisdom save, do you say?
Yeah.
Okay, so... First guy gets a crit fail. Second guy gets a...
That's going to be painful for that guy.
Throw. Gets a 15. Third guy gets a nat 20. Wow.
Okay, so
Across the board there.
two of the guys, the crit fail. Well, crit fail automatically gets full damage, right?
No,
Or is that just
it
attacks?
just auto fails.
It just auto fails. So they all take
3d8.
3d8.
And the one that passed takes half, I presume.
Yes. And then
Easy.
thanks. That is not that tasty. 12. 12 radiant damage.
Okay.
Thanks.
May as
Perfect.
well keep them for now. I don't need D8s.
Oh, fair enough.
Anything else? Is that a full action or a bonus?
That is a full action. No one's got hurt, so yeah, that's it.
Okay. Up next are the salamanders. The one that needs to make his wisdom saving throw. Let's get to it now. Gets a crit fail.
Hey.
Does nothing.
The other one is going to use his multi-attack on Fork. Hits with a 14.
Yep.
Deals 10 piercing damage and 2 fire damage. And then going to attempt to hit you with his tail. Gets a 13. And that was cracking that one. 7 bludgeoning damage plus 7 fire damage, and you are now grappled and restrained by its tail.
Okay, that's not good.
And you are up now.
Cool.
Currently grappled and restrained by the tail. And as a start of your turn, you also take, for touching it, it's 2d6, a further 10 fire damage.
Fuck you know. How far away from me is Kirik?
Kirik's about, because you moved and flew basically to the end of this corridor, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirik is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 40 feet behind you.
Perfect. So I'm going to cast as my bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the other side of these salamanders that Kirik's on. So like we're on either side of them now.
As in, wait, so it's basically Kirik, the guys that came out the door,
Yep.
you and the salamanders.
Yep. So I'm going to go this side of the salamanders. So
further towards the empty end of the corridor.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
So gonna go that way until I'm roughly about 65 feet away from Kirik,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Cone of Cold, which hopefully should catch all of them in this corridor, because the range is 60 feet.
What's your movement speed?
So Misty Step I can get 30, and
Yep.
then extra 30 on top of that for moving. Well, 40 even, apparently.
Why do you have 40 movement?
Don't know, it says 40. We'll say 30 for now and figure it out later.
Okay.
Since last session as well.
Yeah.
So you're 60 feet away at the moment.
Cool.
Kirik. Oh no, wait, no, you'd be further than that. You'd
Yeah.
be
So I went from 40 to
Yeah.
max 70.
yeah. Okay. Yep.
So I'll say 65 so he's like just like
Yep.
on the edge. Whoosh.
Go for it. So
Cool.
everyone needs to make.
Everyone makes a save that
Concept.
to the tune of con. Yes.
The guy that's cursed, can he make saves and stuff normally still?
Yeah.
Okay, the guy that's cursed gets a non-natural 20. The other salamander gets a crit fail.
Nice.
The 3 other guys.
Which be 17.
First one passes. Second one fails. Third one fails. So only. Oh no, 2 of them passed. So the cursed salamander and one of the
Sweet.
fire armor
Can
guys.
I borrow 4 d8s? 4 bread picks.
Here's 3.
What damage is this?
Cold. Yep, got him.
Oh.
That's fucking dreadful. Okay.
Wow.
10. Say 18, 19, 20, 21 cold damage, half to 11 to
How much was it? The actual amount? 21.
21.
Okay, you notice that this seems to affect the salamanders more than the people.
Good.
And the one that you'd already done some damage to is just frozen solid and then just shatters.
Not shattered, according to the thing. Just becomes frozen until it thaws. So there's just a salamander statue there now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
We can keep that. But that was only the Beauty 6 one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
and
I don't want that.
So the other one takes 11.
Like,
What an
So-
attractive
What a-
statue.
Yeah, come on, guys. If we're gonna get a salamander eye sculpture, might as well get a good one.
Okay, I need to make sure none of these guys are dead.
Thanks, bud.
No.
Although that one isn't mine.
No. Okay.
It might be Tom's.
Cyclone, you're up.
Cool. Back into the shadows. Bonus
Yeah.
action to hide. 32.
Okay.
I assume he doesn't see me.
No.
No, he sees you. He's
Wait. I guess in that 20, he sees you.
Oh, jeez.
And no one's within 5 feet anymore, are they? As an activist
Collie is, I guess.
of the enemy.
You're still in the cell, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah. And you're also on your phone, so you're at disadvantage on your next roll.
yeah, that's fine. Sorry.
Yeah, Collie is within 5 feet of
Cool.
you.
Cool. I hit 19 plus.
Okay.
A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 17, 18, 19, 24 points of damage to him.
24 points of damage.
And then I will
Sweet nasty beans.
take a step back out of range.
Ouch.
Okay, I'm guessing he can't take reactions either.
No, it just says he wastes his action on that turn.
So he could take reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's going to try and make an attack opportunity against you.
I've
Oh,
got half cover then from
Yep,
the...
the
you
slad
do?
is
Was
with
that
us.
+2 to AC half cover?
Yes, he's in the cell.
he's in the cell. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
AC
He can't really do
21.
anything.
Yeah, he's going to attempt to. Yeah, he won't be able to
Except
get his
just
tail,
heal.
so just his spear misses. Up next, Clean. You're up.
Okay, I'm going to, because from in here, without using my the only damaging thing that I've got would mean that I wouldn't be able to cast Dimension Door again. So I'm going to bestow Curse again on the other. No, so the one salamander.
Is cursed already.
Specific guy's concentration.
Oh, maybe it is. Yes, it is. Sorry, so I can't cast it on anyone else. I'm just going to cast. Can I get a cloud of daggers that gets all the people in without getting one of these guys in?
What's the radius of it?
I believe it's 10 feet, maybe 5 feet.
Yeah, you would actually be able to get a pretty tasty one that gets the 3 guys that just came out of the other room.
Is that not also concentration? Cloud daggers?
I don't know. Also, my internet's just dropped out, so I can't find out. Do you want to check for
Get
me on the phone?
on it.
You should really get the app.
Yeah, I know, but
Cloud of daggers, level 2. Concentration.
okay then. I just fucking cast blight
Sure.
on my guy.
Casting Blight on the salamander.
The one who's already
This is
confused.
our
Okay.
first encounter.
It's not going well.
Okay.
We
what do you have
cannot
to do?
long rest after this.
Nope.
It's a con save.
Con save.
I think.
This will be fun.
Nat 20.
I want to
Nat
party
20.
with.
Yep. So take half.
No, I don't think it does with blight.
Yeah,
It does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 88. Yeah.
That's 3. Just need 2 more.
Uh,
10, 16, 20, 23, 26, 30. So 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay.
None of those are mine. So
Bloody FYI.
come collect your children, gang.
That's
Is that
what you've done.
That one's yours. The light blue one.
Okay, up next are the 3 fire cultists that emerged.
They have to do.
Is the internet
They have to make
still
a
up
wisdom
for
saving
round?
throw at the start of the
I'm
turn.
on airplane.
Sorry, yes, they do. So, first one, Nat 20. Wow.
Wow.
Second, what do they have to beat?
16.
they still take half if they pass.
Con save. Second one passes. Third one. What does he have to beat, sorry?
16.
Third one fails.
Okay, so that is 16 points of damage and then half an 8.
on the ones.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you, Spirit Guardian.
The one who failed us is speed half as well, which is pretty nice.
My angelic Spirit Guardian.
Angelic pickles.
Yeah, exactly.
One of them just has like a set of wings.
Yeah. That's all they are, it's just flying pickles.
he fails, so he takes the. What's the full damage again, sorry?
16.
16. Okay, so. Cool. So, they're up next. Yep, they are. First of all, the 2 guys with the mage armor. One of them is just going to point down the corridor and roughly where the salamanders just were. Fireballs.
Oh, is the other salamander dead?
Oh, sorry, no. Where the other salamander is, just fireballs on that location. Coludane, Cyclone, Salamander's immune to fire, so doesn't need
Fork's
to make the
brother.
save. And Fork's brother, could you please give me dexterity saving throws?
Your
How does he know
currently.
to get us?
You can make the saving throw if you like that.
What's his mod?
What's the mod of a zombie?
Oh, okay.
So it's just targeting it on the salamander because he can't see us.
He knows you're there though.
26.
Yeah, you've been stabbing out of this salamander.
Oh, I guess.
Con save. Okay, con's are pretty hardy, honestly.
Dex save.
Dex save. Dex are really shit then. 14.
14.
19.
26.
I'm sure you 2 pass.
Yeah.
The DC is 14, so
Hey.
pass as well.
Oh, I was at dis on that, sorry. Should have remembered that with that fucking written there.
Wow. Was it 8d6?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 2.
Not so good. 11, so I don't pass.
You're resistant though as well.
Yeah, I know.
Which is
22 damage total.
So 11.
Oh, you've not been doing your blue slot.
Yeah, but he's in the cell with us.
Yeah, I've not been doing my blue
Oh,
slot.
he is, isn't he?
Yeah. He's just gonna chill.
That was the first guy. Second one is going to cast. Looks up at you, points his finger at you. And cast suggestion. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom. Oh boy, you fucked up. I fucked up. That's 7.
He's going to tell you to kill the wizard.
Kill the wizard.
This is going to be fun because you have to do that until it's done, or until 8 hours passes.
Really?
Yep. It's not
Fuck.
concentration as well.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Even if the caster dies?
Can I so I can't break that. I can't make checks against
Unless
it.
someone dispels magic.
Shit.
What spell was it?
Suggestion.
Okay.
I'm very familiar with this because I'm taking it as Jacques.
Well, that went better than I expected it to. And the last
I should have
guy
beat that.
is going to pick up his heavy crossbow and just try and shoot it at you, Fork.
Good.
The salamander will be in the way though, so you'll have half cover. Gets a nat 20.
Jeez.
The
Great.
Who's he shooting at?
Me.
Fork.
Wait, he needs to make a roll to see if he can do
This
that.
isn't the salamander. This is the Eternal Flame Guardian.
Oh, if you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. If any of the enemies damage Kirik, the spell will end.
That's why he's not shooting at Kirik. But I didn't know that, so that was just lucky. So it's going to be 10, 13, 14 damage from this as this crossbow bolt just kind of nails you.
I'm not looking good.
And,
14.
that's them. Back to the top is Kirik.
And our healer's currently trying to kill you.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to try and fly to the cell.
I'm not
I know,
in the
I know.
cell.
He's not in the cell, he's at the other end of the corridor.
Alright. Well, I'm going to...
He's currently, about 65 feet away from you.
Can you fire my healing bow?
Okay,
That's 25.
hits.
So that's 1d6
Plus 1.
plus 1, so that's 5 damage.
Plus your dex as well.
Plus dex, so that's 8 damage.
8 damage as Kirik shoots you. Goes in right next to the crossbow bolt. Anything
This
else
is
as
not
your
looking
bonus
good.
action?
I guess it's time for me to unlock the cell.
Doesn't mean I'll be antagonistic against anyone else,
No,
but I just can't do anything.
You just
Is your brother still up?
you have to use your actions to try and fulfill the command. That's
Even my bonus, so if I wanted to...
I
Heal
don't know.
someone.
Does it say in suggestion if you have to use all your actions to try and complete the task?
It pursues a course of action you describe to the best of its ability.
The best of its ability. Okay, well I can't do anything with my bonus action to attack him.
Okay.
So that's it.
Up next is the salamander. It makes his wisdom save. Fails. Still can't do anything. Fork, you're up.
Okay, so am I in close range with Kirik, or did he shoot at
And
me?
he shot at you with his bow.
That's fine. Right, I'm going to fire a chromatic orb at the other salamander.
Okay.
I'll deal with you later. Okay. It's going to be cold damage, surprise, surprise. 18 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. 3, 8, 12 dams of cold.
Cool. Not looking good at all. As it's just kind of stood here, like not doing anything, you see it's just very slowly dying.
Good. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Cyclone.
Cool, attempt to pick the lock.
Okay.
That's action. 18.
Yep. And you hear as it kind of and the lock springs.
Cool. Back away into the corner of the cell. Bonus action, hide.
As you back into the corner of the cell, how much damage did the zombie take and is it dead?
Took 11, it's fine.
Okay, as you back into the corner of the cell, you see as it kind of starts to approach you.
Cool. Well, I'll try to go to the... Is it chained to a corner or... the
It's
back?
chained basically in a way that it can't reach the door of the cell.
Right. In that case, I'll stay near the door of the cell, but I'll
Okay.
try to, like, not hide from the salamander, but hide from people further down the corridor.
Okay, yeah, just give me a hide check.
16.
Okay. But you've technically broken line of sight, haven't you?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I assume because they're in the corridor, I'm in. I don't think
Yeah.
I even started in their line of sight.
no, yeah, actually they have no idea here, so yeah, you're hidden. Even though I did just roll another nat 20 on the second joke.
Sorry.
After Cyclone, Clodane, you're up.
Okay.
Cell door's unlocked now.
Okay. I'm gonna run out into the corridor.
Okay.
Now that it's unlocked.
You're right in front of the salamander.
Right in front of the salamander.
Yep.
And then down the other end of the corridor are the three guys. Yeah.
There's three guys, like, if you went out,
Mhm.
three guys to your left
Mhm.
that Kirik was with, and then to your right is the salamander right in front of you, and then did you move to shoot at Fork or not? Okay. Yeah. So at the end of the three guys is also Kirik, and then yeah, way at the other end of the corridor is Fork.
Okay.
With a few arrows in him.
Okay. I'm gonna just go to the salamander then and just
Okay.
bring around my sword if I can.
Okay.
Um,
Roll your finest hit.
25.
Hits.
Sick.
That was a pretty good hit.
I'm gonna
Maybe not
add,
your finest though.
I'm gonna add my psychic blades as well, so that's an extra.
Oh, it's gone up. It's 5d6 now. So 2, 3, 4. I should have 5, but I don't. Thanks. Add
You're
a
welcome.
d10. Sweet. 8, 13, 14, 19, 22, 27.
So you just come out of this cell and just like as you're walking out, just kind of like swing your arm at the salamander, just decapitate it, and just falls over.
Sweet. And then I'm going to bardically inspire Fork because I feel like he needs it.
Okay.
I'm desperately in need of aid.
Up next
You ain't getting
is
it.
the fire cultists. They are starting their turn in the aura of death again. So first one fails, second one fails, third one nat 20.
Jesus. So that's
Red
12.
Dice have been doing me some big old favours this
That's
session.
12 dams.
12 down. So the guy that actually got the nat 20 and passed, you just see as like he is just torn apart by these pickle
Pickles.
guardians.
He just gets dissolved
Yeah.
in the bride.
He's just melting like in fucking Rage of the Lost Ark. Do they do anything when they die? Nope. Looks like 12 damage on these boys.
Yeah, fuck him. Even though I'm not trying to kill my mates. Can someone give me a paper cut?
It doesn't say that knocking him out stops it as well, is the bad thing.
But doing damage though, doesn't it?
No, if
Oh.
the fire cultist, if allies of the caster damage you, then it ends.
Oh, if allies.
If not, it lasts for 8 hours until the task is complete.
On the other hand,
it doesn't. It says allies of the caster. It doesn't say if we damage him.
No, it's if you or any of your companions damage a target, the spell ends. And that would be the person who casted it.
I would argue that with these spells wording, the suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. Arguably, Kirik would not see it as reasonable to try and kill Fork.
If that's the case, though, then all the suggestions we've used up until this point have not been reasonable.
Where we've told him to kill other people as well.
You're just gonna have to kill me.
So, he's going
But
to.
no one can bring you back.
Yeah, so the one guy just is going to attempt to cast. You see, he kind of like swirls his hands around and casts hypnotic pattern.
I'm going to counterspell.
Okay.
Because I'm not dealing with more of this shit.
Okay. Then the other one does the exact same thing as he sees the first one fail. Could you all give me wisdom saving throws, please?
Including me?
Yes. Actually, Cyclone, you wouldn't be able to see this.
Oh, I got advantage because it's a charm. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I rolled well as well.
I got
16.
I got 12.
You can have it for the next time you have to if you have to see it.
Cool.
What did you get?
12.
You fail.
16.
Fuck.
You pass.
Oh fuck's sake! 6.
You fail.
I hate this spell.
You fail as well. You're charmed and incapacitated while you can see it. No,
So I can't attack Fork.
you cannot.
Hey.
Does that count as damage?
Hasn't damaged him. It's just charmed and incapacitated him. So you're all just kind of staring at these pretty lights. Back up to the top is Kirik.
Do you want me to make a wisdom saving throw?
Depends what incapacitated is. I think it's, you can't take actions. Incapacitated.
Yeah, you cannot take extra reactions. Yeah, you make the save at the
At the end or at the start?
I can't remember. Can someone get the spell up before hypnotic
At the end.
Just my
All spells are at the end of the go.
Oh, okay, yep, at the end of your go. So yeah.
Okay, so I can only do a bonus.
Does that mean my concentration drops? Do you think?
It doesn't say it does, so no.
Sick.
What were you concentrating on?
Not confusing, but skirt.
It's
Those
dead.
guys
It's
Oh, it's
already
dead.
dropped.
Oh.
No, there's nothing I can
You
do.
can't-
there.
Oh yeah, I killed him.
Nothing I can do, so I'll just.
No, just made the save.
Dan, suggestions concentration.
That's 19.
Concentration up to 8 hours.
19. Yeah, you
Oh,
you pass.
Oh, it's concentration.
It's concentration, he needs to make a check for that suggestion.
He hasn't taken any damage.
He
yet.
took it from the Spirit
Oh,
Guardians.
Crit fails.
Yay!
Yeah, boy.
Um,
That will make sense though. I couldn't have done anything.
That's a
Actually,
relief.
could
That's
I
a
have
relief.
healing worded someone?
You couldn't have
Uh,
taken actions because of the hypnotic.
You were
ban.
still you were
But
still
it's a
charmed.
bonus, and just even including bonuses.
Yeah, you can't take action.
Okay,
or
fair
reactions. But you are no longer suggested, but you're no longer charmed. You made the save, so
Yeah.
all the status effects on you have been removed.
Fuck, shit, sorry.
Hey, Koro, haven't seen you in a while.
Ciao,
How you doing?
Kokoro.
Hey, Cara, how you doing?
So
Buddy.
who's up next? Who just went?
Carrick.
Garrick. They're dead, so that's why I was confused. Fork, you're up.
Sweet.
There's 2 guys left.
Sweet. 2 guys. Would you say they're within 5 feet of each other?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to ice knife the one that looks more damaged.
It's hard to tell.
Okay, the one on the left.
Okay.
Cool.
They're both bloodied at this stage.
Good.
Fuck him.
So that is not so great. 14 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, that's fine.
If it misses, they still make the deck saves.
They do. Cool. Then yeah, both of them need to make me a Dex 17 save.
First one fails. Second one fails.
Cool. That's all right then. They both take 8 damage.
Excuse me.
Well, cold damage if it makes a difference, but I don't believe it does with these boys.
It does not. Cyclone, you're up. Fork, you're on deck.
Cool. I'll peel around the corner to.
Wow, that's a really quick
Sorry,
rotation.
Not Fork. Koiden, you're on deck.
I'll peel around the corner to shoot at one.
Okay.
With my bow.
Yep.
I see the hypnotic pattern, I guess.
Yes, make sure.
16.
Oh, wait, hang on. This guy needs to make his concentration check for hypnotic pattern. Fail that. Fail, crit fail.
Oh.
Yeah, hypnotic pattern
Nice.
down.
I didn't know. I was just hoping.
I was hidden from them, wasn't I?
Yes, you are.
Cool. Yep. Hits with 24.
Which one were you going for?
We'll say the left one.
Okay.
10, 12,
Bless you.
15,
Excuse me.
21, 20,
Bless you.
26
Oh, don't
damage.
die.
No more.
26.
26.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's an owie. It's
Uh,
not looking great.
I'll get back
Still
into the cell.
standing
My
there.
bonus action was to switch weapon. So.
Okay.
Still standing though.
He's still standing. Up next, Koiden.
Can I
There's 2
read-
guys at the end of the
And I
corridor.
can reach him, or
Where you are, they are about
40 feet, wasn't it?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, 40 feet away from you.
Shit. I guess I'll run up a little bit then. Run up about 30 feet.
Yeah.
And thunderwave the 2 of them.
Okay.
Will that get anyone else?
It'd probably get me, wouldn't it?
No,
Since
'cause you're up and out a bit because
Okay.
it's only a 15-foot cube. So
I see.
Does anyone know the damage of thunderwave off the top of their head?
2d8 at the lowest level.
2d8 at the lowest level. Bang in. I'll do that then. So it's going to be dex saves from the 2 of them.
con save.
Con saves. First one. What's the DC?
17.
Fails. Second one.
Jeez.
Crit fails.
That's going to be 8 damage total.
Nice.
I'm going to push 10 feet away.
You guys have
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
off.
so they're pushed now. They're basically directly below you.
I've just realised that Carrick's highest stat is wisdom.
Yeah, it's a cleric.
Cleric.
Yeah, what? Would you consider Carrick very wise though?
Yeah.
It's the wisest of us all.
Just hides it well.
He just hides it well.
Everything Carrick has done has been perfectly planned
Yeah,
for a greater cause.
Deleb knows. Deleb said so.
Someone
So
knows what's up.
yeah,
Back to the-
Deleb's my boy.
Oh wait, no. Was that you, Koiden?
Yeah,
that's
the-
me.
the-
Does anyone want some bardic inspo or should I save it?
Oh, I still have one that I haven't used.
I'll
What
save
D is it?
It's a D10 now.
D10.
D10.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
con save from this guy for the Spirit Guardians. What does it need again? 16.
Yes.
First guy passes. Second
I suppose they
guy
haven't moved.
also passes.
Ooh.
They don't really do
That's-
moving.
So that's 19, isn't it?
They're in wheelchairs.
That's 19.
Ooh.
Then half to
What?
Give them a chance to
8.
Yeah, but
we round up.
yeah, they're using their hands for
I round
spells
up
and
to 9.
stuff.
move. Yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Like old timey wooden, again medieval looking at.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. It's about the size of this table.
Okay,
None of them died.
neither of them have died yet.
Damn it.
One of them looks very close to death.
It just needs a single pickle.
Now that he's underneath you, they are both just going to cast Fireball directly on themselves.
Oh yes.
Could you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh.
Two dexterity
Yeah,
saving
2 deck saves.
13 and
Actually, that's going to
no,
get
not
me
20.
as well. I just walked right up to him.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, that would get you. First one fails, second one passes.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. It's gonna hurt.
It's going so bad.
One is a 24, but
Pass.
the other one's a 10.
Fail. So,
They both get half on one of them.
yeah.
Well, they both. What you get?
This is the first fireball, so this was the one that you failed and you passed.
Okay, still take a course.
So, that's... First one only does 12 damage.
So that's -6 for me.
-3 for me.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, wait.
I'm just resistant to fire, so I have it again.
the first one was the one that you failed,
Oh,
so
so
that
it's
you'll
12.
take the full 12. The next one you'll take the half of,
That's it.
and you'll take half as well, but because you're resistant. This one is 8, 12, 14, 16, 22 on the second fireball.
That's not too bad.
It's not pleasant.
Yeah, it could have been much worse, honestly. You've come out of that okay.
I'm on 40 hit points.
Back to the top, Kirik.
These fuckers are gonna get it. But I don't know how. So they're right below me, right? at this
They are
point?
literally right below you, yeah.
As my bonus, I'm gonna make a talon attack on the really bloodied one.
Okay.
So that's dexterity or strength, because it's feet.
Dexterity.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah, so that's going to be 4 and D4.
Yeah.
And your dex.
So that's 6, add 3, so that's 9 damage.
So you just literally, you reach down with your claws and just pluck his head off.
Yeah! And then I'm going to use...
Spine comes with it.
Oh god.
I see what you're doing, but I don't know if we can long rest after one encounter.
We have been travelling beforehand for the day, though.
True.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. On
Um,
the other boy.
yeah. And they must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, really? That's always been the case. If the caster leaves the area.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, never mind. I mean, I guess it's not into it.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Fails.
Fails. Okay, so if it's 2d8 plus I get something. I get spellcasting because of potent spellcasting. So that's 6, 9 plus 8. That's 17 damage.
What kind of damage?
It is radiant damage.
Yeah. Ironically, bursts into flame and dies.
Oh.
Being immune to fire damage. You're out of combat.
We.
So Kirik just destroyed those two.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Is there
I
any
wouldn't
way-
mind if you healed me,
Is
though.
there any way you can stop your brother from attacking me while I pick the lock?
Yes, I'll go do it. You picked the lock, haven't you?
You pick the lock to the
On
cell.
the cell door so we can actually get out and help.
Oh, okay, so on the...
Yeah, you see a familiar sight as your brother is tearing at his chains, trying to escape and bite the flesh of everyone but you.
Hello! Oh, he remembers me. Go up and give him a hug.
Who needs healing, by the way?
You go up and he kind of at first goes to grab you and then just kind of goes limp.
There you go.
While you're doing that, I will pick the lock on his ankle.
Good boy.
You need healing.
16.
I really do.
Unlocks and he's now free from his chains. Once this happens, you see as he kind of you're still
second level healing.
you see his fork still hugging him, but he's trying to move off towards you guys.
I'm back.
Okay, listen.
Wait.
We need to act fast.
Okay, right. What we can do.
Little Spork, you
15.
don't attack any of these gentlemen, okay?
15.
Are we going to be stealthing through this entire base with a zombie with us? Because I'd rather not.
He'll be fine, he'll
If
be
he-
quiet.
Can you put him in the bag?
Can we
No.
get him?
Why?
They have to breathe.
He's a zombie.
They still need oxygen to activate
So you
it.
can raise him again.
Look at the dude. Look at the
Then
Guys,
compromise our mission.
guys,
It's 15,
can we-
wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
Can we get the blue slide to take him back to Red Larch or somewhere? Can we just get rid of him?
How?
Hmm?
We're in the middle of the fire cult base.
I mean, if we can get a long rest in.
I'm not long resting.
You're not? Why not?
No. Did you just hear all those explosions? Because I fucking did.
Lehman's tiny hut.
He's got a point.
Oh yeah, because they're still gonna see it though.
They are, but it keeps us safe for the time being.
You can. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not being ambushed again.
It's slightly easier for you because you don't have spell slots.
Yes. I'm not looking too great myself.
True, but they are going to be sending people. There were just 4 really loud explosions here.
Yes.
How?
But we're going to have to fight them anyway on their way
Any of
down,
their
and we won't be able to
armors-
help you.
I should one of
True,
them.
but they can probably dispel.
They were mostly
the
wearing
hunt anyway.
robes.
Oh.
They've
How
got more
the-
mages
how
than
many
we've
robes are
even
in
come
good
across
condition?
before in any other cult.
Okay, well,
None. As they died,
if you want to
they
solo
actually
them, go right
ignited
ahead,
and
but we
the
won't be able
bodies
to help.
destroyed.
Or your camera.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I go and sold them. I say we at least move first rather than sitting up right in the middle. We just had a fight.
That's fine, but yeah, we can't do much after this point.
Well, I can. If there is the promise of a rest at some point, I can blow 2 very high spell slots, to teleport out of here and then teleport back. So I can get your brother out and just send him on his merry way.
You don't.
It's
He's a zombie.
He's been known to wander off, yes.
So
Does anyone have any rope?
Yes.
We could tie him up.
one just put him outside.
Pretty much.
That's what my parents do.
So then anyone could wander up and just kill him.
Let's put him somewhere quiet.
Put him in the bag of holding.
No,
Why?
because he needs to breathe.
You can
You
resurrect him again.
re-raise him.
No, that's not. I'm not doing that. I'm not letting him die.
He's not gonna. He's already dead.
No, he's not. He's fine.
Yes, he is. He's
No, that's not doing that.
I don't think
Cyclone storms off.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Anyway, away.
Okay, there's the dead end to the way that Fork was in that fight, or alternatively, there is the corridor leading in the other direction, and as you get, I assume you're going that way.
Yeah.
As you get to the end, you see a staircase down to your left, leading to something that looks like a lava waterfall, and then a rather nice wide corridor to your right, and another staircase going down straight ahead of you.
He'll head down the stairs just stealth.
Okay, give me
Just
stealth
to
check.
remove himself from the situation. 31.
31.
Right.
I'm gonna message you what I'm doing.
Have you got any more teleports at all?
I can use some high level spells to do Dimension Door 2 more times.
Again, that means we need a long rest because I don't want to blow those spell slots.
Actually, I only have 1.
Oh, Fork, yeah, point.
Oh no, I do have
Finding
2.
your brother.
I do have 2. 'cause
Well, I mean, if you've got one, theoretically, we can both go out. You take a Slard with you. I take his brother with me. We go, leave them out there, and then I can teleport us both back in. But then that means I've got no spell slots, so I would need a rest. I can go speak with Cyclone.
Which
but
door?
I don't know.
Which door?
Whichever one.
I feel
just
like if anyone's
pinged it
going to
from.
speak
There
to
wasn't
me,
a door,
then
it
to
was an
come
open
round.
corridor.
Just nearby then.
It's me.
Yeah, it's not going to be me. How
I don't know how it feels about me.
have we put slugs in the bag just for teleportation before?
They need to breathe. We can't do that.
How long can they breathe for? Like, hold their breath for, I guess.
I don't know, a short period of time, but
Okay.
like.
Because we could just put Cyclone, and then like I'll take the bullet. I'll go in, hold my breath. You Dimension Door everyone out, and then we both get out of the bag, and then we're scot free.
What, outside?
Yes, we leave.
Oh, and what, come back another time?
Yeah.
It's not the worst idea.
It's not. Right. You guys, Kirik, you prepared to do that. Fork, you prepared to get into the bag of holding. I'll go have a word with Cyclone. I'll see if I can find him. I'm going to go off and see if I can follow where Cyclone's gone.
So you
Obviously,
kind
I
of
have no idea.
you go out, and Cyclone, you see as Collie just walks kind of straight past you.
Cool.
Doesn't see you.
Listen to you.
You see as Cyclone's just kind of at the top of this staircase, just kind of like not like actively looking around, but like you can see that he's just kind of waiting here.
Right. I'm going to just go over to you and say, we are not strong enough to handle this base now. What I think the plan that we have is that we all get out for now, take a couple of days, leave it. They won't know that it's us. They won't know what's happened. They'll just know that 2 of their prisoners have gone. If we take the other prisoners as well,
That's
it won't look
fine.
suspicious.
My only thing would be, what would we say to the Stone Cold when we
I
come
mean,
back later than expected?
I mean,
Oh wait, we were. This is Dan now. We were going to say to the Stone Cold that we arrived and it was already done, right?
That was a plan. But
Yeah,
also
but
now
we-
we've
No, we
Yeah.
can't do that.
gone in as us and just dealt with the situation and left with my brothers. For all they know, we've done everything we meant to do. So we can leave and we don't have to ever come back.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll just assume, oh no, Fork came and retrieved his brother.
That
Yeah?
that was just me trying to.
Okay, so
yeah.
so plan is we get out, take a day, take 2 maybe,
Take
Come
a
back
personal
in.
day. Take a PD.
yeah, come back in
Hour and a
as Stone Cold and wreck shit. But for now, we can't handle this. Do I need to roll a persuasion or is
No, you
someone
don't.
gonna come into that?
As long as. It's going to sound dickish, but as long as we do it better the second time, then.
Oh, I mean, we will. Next time we won't have to deal with a random undead guy.
Yeah, sure. I was just getting angry, so I wanted to leave. So.
That's okay. Well, if you come back, we can dimension do all of us together. You're
Sure.
gonna have to get in the bag of holding, I think, because I can't get us all out.
That's
together.
fine. That's fine.
And Fork's gonna be in there with you, but I mean, it's a separate.
It's separate. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, thank God. I was just...
Cyclone there with his dagger. You're there with like the star.
Okay. So
I do like a thunder in there and like it's a vacuum so nothing happens.
So who's going in the bag holding? Who's dimension dooring?
I'll go in.
Us 2 dimension dooring.
yeah, so these guys are both go. Actually, only one of them needs. To, oh no, because we need to get your brother.
We need to get the
Slide,
slide
yeah.
and brother.
Right, just before little brother, you got. I take the rope and I tie it to like his wrist, like give it to Kirik.
Please, Fork, tell him what I'm about to do.
I'm
so that
going
he
to.
understands
Yes,
as
don't
well.
worry. Listen, these nice gentlemen, they're going to go with you. They're going to take you somewhere safe. I'll be back in a second. Just going to hide in here for one moment while they get you out. Don't attack them or any of us.
Some magic is going to happen.
Magic's going to happen,
He
and
needs to-
It
needs to be ready
accept
for
it.
it.
yes,
He
get
needs to
ready. You need to go with them. Do 1 grunt for yes, 2 for no.
He kind of like.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Alright.
And I dive in the bag.
The moment he's in there, just starts going for you. Just like.
Okay.
Alright, dimension door.
Yeah, I take him. You take the slard. Let's go.
Oh, you're taking him.
Yeah.
You sure?
I guess.
Alright, fine. Let's do it.
Yeah. You take the slide. I'll take him. We're gone.
Okay. You appear outside. Brother's not there.
You pull us out the bag.
Yeah, I'll take out the bag.
Not a willing creature.
Looks like he has to get in the bag.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Well, you know what's really unfortunate?
We're out of slots.
I can get back in there.
Fuck's sake.
What's this?
Oh. I can get back in there, and I'll take you back in.
Alright, what's the plan?
Okay, so
Because I don't have any slots.
you have you not got one?
Nope.
I thought you had one.
No, I thought I did.
Have you not got one higher level?
No, I used 1 high level to get all of us in.
Get all of us in.
Yeah. I had to use a high level 1 to get all of us in. Well, if he's just in there, it's...
But he's now free and out of a cell.
fucking...
You basically just unleashed a zombie.
Either we act now or he is dead.
Like now it is then. Okay.
Can we pay a
What do we do?
ransom?
Can you do any sort of teleportation?
Misty step. That's all I've got.
Right, so we teleport back inside, find a place to rest, and we rest in there, and your brother goes in the bag.
There's only 2 of us that can go in, and one of them has to be Collier Dane.
We can both get in the bag.
I'm getting back.
Alright. The slide will stay outside.
Okay. Do that again.
Whose slard is it?
It's mine.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him to hide. Be like, hey bud, sorry, but you just have to find someone
Someone's
to
getting
chill
real
out.
low.
Okay.
Down the frog.
It turns back into a human.
Turns into his human form, yeah.
It's getting real. Sun's getting real low, bud.
I was like,
Alright, can you just find
it's
somewhere?
like you see him later on, like weeping on the floor in his human form.
Alright, can you just find somewhere to hide? Cheers. Alright, let's go.
Oh, sorry, that really got me.
So wait. So what? We're going back in there and just resting somewhere.
And
Fine.
then using the slot to teleport away.
Yeah. You gotta
If we're
find...
full
So-
resting in there, though, we may as well then take the entire base.
Oh, but we need to get his brother out. We can't do that.
I mean, if he's
with
if
his
your
arm.
brother's
He didn't hang
not-
about. We've stealthed with an army of zombies before. He'll be fine.
Yeah, but he's a rogue zombie.
He's under my
He
control.
keeps trying to eat me.
When I'm not there.
I will say that if he-
Also, I really, really hate to say this, but this would have actually happened way earlier. When you got in the bag the first time,
Yeah.
your slard crystal would have shattered.
Oh, because it's technically a separate dimension.
Fucking
Dimension.
Zanzu!
That's fine. He's not here at the minute, so that's fine.
Oh no. Zanzu is gonna...
Zanzi's fucking dead.
No!
I was like, are they going to put the slard in the bag of holding? And then
Zan... Oh, fuck. Zanzu's dead. I fucking love Zanzu.
Well, that's 2 slots gone.
Zanzu might not be dead because
This is turning to
the
be
Slard
bad.
only wants to kill his master.
Will I notice this? Will Kirik have noticed this?
it depends if Cyclone would have told. This would actually happen the first time you ported in. So
I have now said. Yeah.
In which case,
The Slard wouldn't have left.
Alright, well,
Slard
now we
wouldn't
have a
left.
decision.
plus it's with the other Slard who was told to protect Zanzu. So now it's just a Slard fight off somewhere in the world.
no, the other slard's here.
The other slot, one, his
It's
slard's
my
with
slot.
The
us.
only one Slard go with
My
Zanzu.
slot is escorting him to Red Lodge.
And he didn't even get that far because it was like, okay, off you go. We're going to teleport in.
You could probably see him from here.
No.
On top of the
He's
hill.
probably running back.
Well, I'd rather we fucking teleport in there now, so we don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, right. Worst case scenario, if we take a rest, he's just fighting his way through the fire cult to get to us. That's the worst case scenario.
What you actually find as you port back out to kind of roughly where you were, you just see the Slard's corpse there, just like its belly slit, and just written with its guts just says Zanzu.
Yeah, sure.
Zanzu's pretty dope. Trust me. Alright, I hope he doesn't think that we did it. We did it. on
Slard didn't even
purpose.
turn on him. He just did that.
The moment you guys teleported away, he was like, oh,
Can I do a medicine check to see how long it's been
He
there?
would have been escorted by a regular human that then turned into a frog monster.
yeah.
Can I do a medicine check to see how long it's been there?
Yeah.
That is medicine is 8, so that's 17.
Days.
It's fresh, but what you also notice from doing that is under the kind of Slard's fingernails, you do notice quite a lot of like human skin. You would probably presume that at least at some stage Zanzu got hit by the Slard.
Fuck, shit.
Live though. They're fine.
Yeah, but he's probably pregnant.
It's fuck.
Let's go.
Okay,
Kirik's having a bit of a crisis right now.
you guys get
He
in the
found
bag.
someone he really likes again.
You guys get in the bag. Your Slard's hidden, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, don't fucking get in the bag because...
Nah, yeah. Alright.
You see as this Slard just starts like eating the other Slard corpse.
Oh.
I told you to fucking hide!
While he's in human mode.
It drags
Take-
it. It
yeah,
drags
exactly.
it like he's in the
Couldn't
tree
you
like a
have done that
leopard.
Couldn't you have done that in the fucking first place?
I
Jesus
thought they
Christ.
smelled bad.
On the outside.
He's dragging away with his mouth, but in human form.
Completely
He backs up the
fucking
tree.
Can you at least put some fucking clothes on? Alright, fine.
Okay, you guys get back in the bag.
I mean, I'm already in.
Yeah,
No.
let's go.
I'm sending the Slard to find Zanzu.
Okay.
I'm sending the Slard to send Zanzu.
That's not the
Let's go.
Yeah.
Message
Okay.
me as soon as you find him.
Bink! We're back in.
Back in. Okay, you pop out the bag. You're back in the cell.
Is my brother here?
Your brother is kind of just aimlessly like wandering towards the like dead end version of the corridor.
Hey, shit for brains.
What did I tell you? I told you to go with them. Come on, come here.
He starts walking up to you. Like when he gets pretty close to you, he kind of goes limp again.
Good.
You really fucked this up. I need you to know that. I know that you don't understand me, but you really, really fucked this up.
Excuse
Okay?
me, don't talk to my brother like that.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what I do, that's my family.
Fork,
Yes.
your brother really fucked this up. So by association, because he's a mindless freak, you really fucked this
How
up.
dare you?
If we
Dare
had
you
just put
say.
him in the bag, it would have been.
He's pretty shit
It
for
would've
brains. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't want him going through this whole temple in there and just suffocated.
You didn't suffocate.
I didn't, but I didn't know this was the plan when we were doing this.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Oh well.
I'm gonna cast Lehman's tiny hut.
Okay.
I'm going to scout out the immediate area because I have lost 5 health, and that is it.
Okay. Right.
These guys are allowed in the hut. That's it.
Not Fox brother.
Oh, I mean.
Can I do any like
no.
medicine first aid?
It's just when you're in range
Yeah,
when
hit
it's
points.
cast, you're allowed in, isn't it?
Can I do any medicine
Yeah,
first aid?
keep
Just
him
to
with
add,
me.
like, a couple hit points or.
To who?
He's fine. He's got the
Anyone?
rope, and I'm here. He'll be fine.
Give me a medicine
It's a
check.
10
Who are you
foot
working
space,
on?
man.
I want to work on
He'll be fine.
Coidin.
Okay.
That is another 17.
How long does it take you to get your spell slots back?
Long rest it will be.
I can get some back on a short rest.
You heal for 2 hit points as
that how many you've got
manages
left?
up some of your wounds.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
it's
Just
okay.
while I'm resting, I guess.
For, like-
That's still most.
No, but the thing is, I've just used 2 5th level spell slots to get out and then back in.
Yeah,
Like, we.
yeah.
So you Lehman's tiny hutting?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay. Hut goes up, I presume, when you're all around. You were scouting out while it was casting. But
Oh no, I was going to say that these guys could go in, so like I would have waited for him.
Yeah, no. I know the logistics of it, but
It's not going to be that he can't get
No,
in.
no.
Thank you.
Which way are you scouting? Down towards the lava waterfall, or
Down towards the lava waterfall.
Oh, that's
I'll
pretty cool.
Re-stealth, and then natural 20 till the 33.
okay, yeah. You are the shadow itself.
While this is happening, I'm just telling my brother about all the adventures we've been on, and he seems to be enjoying it.
So from the top of the stairs, you see as noise, light, and heat issue from this massive chamber. Runnels of lava flow from holes in the west wall into bronze troughs. Heat shimmers, smoke and steam rise towards the domed ceiling, escaping through vents. Staircases rise at opposite ends of the room, you're at the top of one of them, and smaller passages exit to the east. An Afriti drives Azers and Salamanders to make armaments here, while fire cultists stand guard.
They've all got genies. How many in the room, roughly?
There is the Afriti, one of the Explodey boys from Red Larch, 2 of the kind of, you would know to be the kind of basic cult guys, and 1 Salamander and 3 Azers.
Okay. Do they seem panicky at all, or have they seem to have not heard the explosions and shit?
They don't seem panicked at all.
Okay, that's a bit of a relief. I'll just sit and watch for a little bit and then go up the stairs.
Were there any corpses left over from our fight?
Yes, the 2 regular guys wouldn't have burst into flame. So, there was only 1 regular guy. So the guy who wasn't in the robes with the mage armor, the one you didn't kill, just had kind of regular, kind of like a breastplate, shield, sword.
Can I prop him up in the cell where Jamie's brother was?
Yeah.
In the corner, just like huddled over and looking away.
Yeah.
And
Good shout.
take off anything that was armory or shiny.
Okay.
Just so that it looks kind of like a dull body in the corner.
Yes, so there's kind of just this mostly naked corpse, kind of loincloth, light t-shirt, just like in the corner, like smushed up against the wall.
I love Red Larch on the t-shirt.
I love Red Larch and go there all the time.
I went to Red Larch and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
And some
All I got was this lousy pickle.
I'm like, oh, they've got our merchandise
Yeah,
already.
it's actually got Kirik's Pickles written on the back.
Jeez.
That's so really fast.
Grunt has that experience.
Right,
It
so
doesn't actually say Kirik's Pickles, it says Grund's Pickles.
inside. So
Before we start the long rest, if you've got the slot, do you want to scroll on that and see how the business is going?
No, I couldn't have the slot
Okay.
because I was too busy
inside
opening doors.
inside the Liamo's hut.
Did you want to scout anywhere else?
Yeah, I was gonna. Because
Sorry.
from the room, it stairs up and stairs down, isn't it?
There's 2 stairs, so there's a stair going down to your left, a stair going down right ahead of you. The left one was the big place which I just described, and then to the right was a big corridor.
I'll go down ahead then.
Down ahead, you go down the first set of stairs, and you see another set of stairs at a right angle leading further
Cool.
downwards.
Is that the only way?
Yes.
Keep going.
You see from the top of this stairs, as you get kind of partway down the stairs, you smell the distinct smell of cooking meat, and you begin to hear kind of gruff voices.
Okay. Is there like a door or is it?
There is no door; it is just leading into. It's an open staircase leading into an open room.
I will just carry on stealthing down with my 33.
Yep. You kind of peek out your head, and you see 6 hobgoblins and 1 hobgoblin in kind of like finer armor, just kind of like roasting meat, sitting down, chilling out.
no good.
Cool. Any other ways out of that room? Or
Yes, there is another exit kind of diagonally opposite to where this staircase leads into this room.
I'll back up and then search out the corridor.
Big corridor to the north. So it leads for about leads for about 90 feet until it reaches a T-junction. Left,
Bless you.
excuse me. Left leads to a corridor that is much like the one you're in, 20 foot wide into some kind of courtyard, and to the right a much thinner corridor. The courtyard, it's a domed chamber supported by 4 obsidian columns with fiery cracks in them. The air in here is oppressively warm, and you see as to the 2 sides of the kind of the doorway opposite where you've come in, 2 guys are standing guard. Looks like the Explodey Boys.
Okay.
And then the other direction.
Back out, go down the other direction.
So you see a corridor with like on each side, just kind of there's 4 statues of dwarven warriors, so 8 in total. This seems to lead into another room further down the
I'll
corridor.
inspect one of the statues to see if it's like trapped or
Okay.
anything like that.
Give me a investigate. What's your? Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception.
Yep.
12.
You see, just at the last second, as you're about to put your foot down onto it, a tripwire, just kind of running along the floor.
Amazing. I'll try to deactivate it with my pistols.
Okay.
That is a 31.
Yep, you do. You kind of like follow the wire along, and you see that it's kind of attached to a giant great axe that would have swung across the hall. And you quite easily unhook the string and disarm the trap.
Carry on that way looking for more traps, just in case.
Give me another investigation check.
19.
Good. I'm glad you rolled that. So you don't find any more traps, but as you're pressing down the corridor to your right, you find a secret door hidden behind one of the statues. You're just kind of like touching them all.
If I only wanted to look.
Touching them all, and then like you see as one kind of like as you're kind of touching it, just kind of like rotates around a little bit.
Pop here on and.
Okay.
Oh no.
One number. Who is that Pokemon?
Icarus.
It's Icarus.
We're too close to the sun.
So, you see inside, as this vault contains 2 stone sarcophagi elaborately carved with dwarvish runes and bas-relief images of sleeping dwarves. An unlit brazier sits in each corner, and a brass censer hangs from a chain connected to the ceiling in the chamber's centre.
He lies by then.
What languages do you speak?
Common, primordial, thieves' cant.
Okay, you don't understand dwarven runes. It looks like yeah, there's nothing in this room apart from the 2 sarcophagi
And the dwarven runes around it.
and the dwarven runes on the sarcophagi. It looks like you can open them.
Could I just trace the dwarven runes onto another bit of paper, so just copy them down?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool, so I just copy them down,
Yep.
even though I don't understand them. And then I'm not going to open, I'll inspect the sarcophagus, see if they're trapped,
Give me a
locked,
perception check.
anything like that. Perception.
Oh, sorry, investigation. Sorry.
19.
Doesn't appear to be trapped or locked in any way.
No, I'll pull back, close the secret door,
Okay.
and head back to these guys.
Okay. Yeah, you do so as just before the hut is basically activated.
I'll relay everything to you. I'll look up to you and say, Dwarven runes.
Oh, hello. Have a read.
Rest well, Findon Stone Melder. Dream of hammer and chisel echoing your halls. Beloved, and then so that was on one of the sarcophagi. On the other one, it said, "Beloved Geit, heavy are the hearts of all who knew ye."
Do I recognise any of these names?
No.
Okay.
It's a secret room, appears to be a vault of some kind. I'm not sure what's in there, but maybe worth a look. There's the big room we probably want to avoid. They seem to have a genie on their side.
Excellent.
There's hobgoblins cooking downstairs that we can probably take.
True.
And then back up and away. There's a courtyard, but I'm thinking we probably want to go down.
What's the plan here? What's the goal?
Okay, so I need to ask. We're going to obviously have a rest here.
I'm going to go to the toilet while you're doing this.
Okay.
No worries. We're obviously going to have a rest here.
Yes, I will take watch.
Okay, fantastic. And then, once we've had that rest, do we want to continue to explore from the inside, or do we want to go away and come back to get your brother out of here, basically? Because I don't want to keep him around.
I'm happy to get everyone out. Come back in a while.
If we do, I'm gonna go see that vault before we go.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll come and see the vault. That's fine. I'm quite intrigued as well. Also,
I would only request that we don't disturb them,
They're the only things in there.
and maybe don't if they're dwarves in rest.
I mean, if we're bouncing out anyway, if things go bad, you can just dimension door us out.
yeah, I mean the thing is, at this point, I'm going to dimension door whoever needs to go out. If me and Cyclone stay behind just to check out a few things and then dimension door out later, we can come back another time. Also, if we explore a little bit more, I'll be able to see more of the place and dimension door us back in wherever we want.
That's true.
Further, yes, that's quite good.
Okay.
So basically, I think at the end of this long rest, you put your brother in the bag,
Yeah.
and you and Kirik dimension door out.
Mm-hmm.
Or come with us if you want to.
Or you
No,
can
I don't. I'm not interested. If you're, they're dwarves at rest. That's all I need to know.
We'll have a quick look around, see if we can scout out anything else.
I'll look at your brother, who is technically a dwarf at rest, and just...
I don't. Come on.
But yeah, at the
I'm
end,
clearly psychologically damaged.
I do think at the end of this rest, you two get out with your brother.
Sounds
we
fine.
will find you afterwards.
All
We
good.
won't be here long. I'll
Okay.
make this invisible.
We've also got the slad.
Hmm?
We've also got the
No,
slab.
we haven't. He's outside.
He is. Okay. Yes, that's all fine then. Fine
So-
by me.
We'll go.
Sounds
explore
good.
from there. No
Agreed.
worries. Agreed?
Agreed.
Oh, Jamie, it was just horrible.
Cyclone, sorry about before. I'm trying to
It's
keep my
okay.
trying to keep my cool more
Don't
often.
believe me. I fully understand that this is not something most find acceptable.
Feels weird apologizing.
I know.
Well, that was nice to come back to that bit.
You missed the full-on like punch out we had. That was like it got real violent
I
there.
heard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you long resting in this kind of where are you long resting?
In the cell in the tiny hut.
In the cell in the hut.
I will not be in the hut. I will be a couple of cells down,
Okay.
so I can just see the entrance to this room, and I'll just like
Which cell?
any that's empty and near the entrance to this
Which
room.
cell are you in?
We're in my brother's cell.
Shall we go for the other
I
one?
cast it in that cell.
Alright,
I'm
fair
not going to rack on that because I did.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the spell that helps deal with diseases and all that stuff?
Restoration.
Lesser or greater restoration.
I do have a charm that allows me to cast that a few times that I haven't used yet. So depending on who that needs to be, who are you wanting to use it on?
Let me just.
Zazu.
It's a boomer thing.
It's somehow
I come back
I
to you.
can't do it.
When you see Zarzu, cast greater restoration on him. He may have a fucking egg in him. No, I back up. I'm back to another cell.
I thought. Oh no, because you noticed it, didn't you? You noticed it on the claws. Because I noticed it.
If you said it to us, then yeah, we.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to think. But
You'd
I can't,
also know that slads can implant eggs.
But I can't cast less restoration through a slard.
No.
No,
So-
we're just gonna have to hope that it doesn't hatch in 8 hours and go find him.
Okay.
Just find him dead on the road.
Wait, I
fucking
knew this.
chest
I knew this.
open.
I knew this last round at how long it took for a slard egg to.
Yeah.
How long was it? Was it like a month or something?
Yes. A couple of months.
A couple months.
Oh,
So-
we're fine then.
So I just need as soon as the slot gets there, hopefully within the 8 hours. I just want to
Are you a
it
wereball?
to tell the
Are
nap.
you a wereball?
That.
Yeah, it
No,
never
no,
came
no,
up.
no,
Yeah,
no,
guess
no.
not.
It has come up, but the only times it's been a full moon, you haven't been on the surface. and it's a moon.
Interesting.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I suppose a lot of this campaign is underground.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, again, we've only been going a month, so there was maybe
Yeah, there's,
one
there's
full
only
moon.
been one full moon, and you were underground for it.
Yeah,
I
fair.
think it's just remove curse. To get. I should really look into that.
Yeah.
It is removed.
Do you know remove curse?
Do I remove curse?
Or if you could learn it, I would pay you to do it on me.
I mean, I think I can learn it.
That's another story for another time, I suppose.
Yeah, as long as it's not a full moon soon.
Do we
What
know
level
when-
is remove
Do we know when
curse?
the next full moon is?
About 2 weeks' time.
Oh,
No, we're
yeah,
fine.
we can.
How
As
are
long
we
as we
doing?
Just
I can bestow curse. If that's what
no.
I can do that as well. Who are we cursing?
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that was remove curse.
3.
so yeah, you can learn it over a long rest and forget another spell.
But we could always do that on like the travel back.
Yeah. We could do it. Yeah, I can learn remove curse. But yeah, I'm still worried about Zanzu and hoping that my
Yeah,
Cloud finds him.
Well, he knows where we sent him.
Just whatever you do.
Wait, actually, I have an interesting point. We have to see him ASAP because if he gets a job at Kirik's Pickles on the front and then randomly at some point turns into it's going to be a PR disaster.
You'll catch up with him. It's fine.
It's going to be a
You got
PR
months, you got
disaster.
He's been gone less than a day as well.
All right. I'm not having Kirik's Pickles go right down just as it's being set up.
I'm gutted that all of the slides are slowly turning on us.
I'm not letting this one turn on me.
Yeah, do not get rid of the blue crystal under any circumstance.
Okay, so
Ralph.
you resting?
Yeah.
Okay. Rest goes off. For the first few hours, seems pretty uninterrupted.
I'm keeping watch on the door.
Okay, you see after about 4 hours, 2 more salamanders come through with what appears to be kind of a water genasi like between them. They water genasi is like bound at the wrists and the feet. They're kind of basically dragging him. They kind of look around. They see like the kind of like burns on the walls and like and things like that. Did you remove any of the corpses?
There weren't any left.
There was one
Salamander
left.
corpse. Was
Oh, that's what I meant. That's what I meant though when I said were there any corpses.
Oh yeah, we
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say for argument's sake, yes. You,
Yeah, we would've got rid of
yeah, you remove the corpses. So it kind of looks at the burns on the walls, kind of like shrugs, and goes.
It's a fire cult, you know.
Yeah.
Did they walk past the cell that I was...
They walk past the first 2 sets of cells, which were the ones that you, if you looked around this area, you would have noticed were for the kind of like staff.
Okay.
So that's why they were in there.
So that's where you were hiding, yeah.
Then they walk past the cell that the layman's tiny hut is, down to another one, open the door, throw them inside, and then slither back out.
So you didn't see the layman's tiny hut.
At that point in the rest, I will go out and go on down to the water genasi board.
Okay. Are you invisible or anything? You're trying to hide, or?
I'll try to stay to shadow so he can't see that I'm an edge genasi.
Okay. Well, he kind of sees you kind of like move in the shadows. He's like basically a cell down and across from the tiny hut, so he can't see that either at the moment. And he kind of like, as he sees you, he's like, you there.
Yes, friend.
What
What master do you serve?
me? I serve at the moment.
What, am I supposed to say Jesus Christ?
I serve myself.
Does the name Garshernil mean anything to you?
Well, that really depends on what it means to you.
I think I'm in a position to be asking questions, friend.
Gosh, Neil. Yes, I know of him.
Friend of his?
I wouldn't say friend.
Friend of Thulana's?
Definitely not.
Water cultist?
I don't like the word cultist.
No one does.
And how about you? You a friend of Thulana or Gar?
Acquaintance?
Well, how about you help a friend out?
How do I know you're not going to turn right away?
Well, what would I be able to do in here
True.
without your help?
What
You've
about-
clearly managed to sneak in here.
Do you know of Mirage?
I know of Mirage.
What's your opinion on her?
Seems nice.
Oh, he wants to fuck.
Insight?
Yeah.
10.
Seems to believe what he's saying.
Okay. Even though I'm still in the shadow.
Jamie's on his phone!
I'll just
Disadvantage on your next roll.
I'll take my gargoyle mask.
Thank you.
And just put it into the
Advantage.
light so he can see it and just see that I'm a Stone Cold member and move it back.
73. I promise you, you won't regret it.
In the morning, there are others here I'm waiting on.
Very well. Good plan.
Kill everyone here.
Fantastic.
Cool. I'll sink on back to the cell. And then I'll whoever's up out of you guys, I'll message you and just tell you what happened and to put on your stone cold disguises in the morning.
Okay.
Great.
So yeah, night passes.
I'm a night boy, so.
You notice.
Please tell us that as well.
Yeah. You notice as the light in here doesn't really change, but you feel like a lot of time has passed, and then eventually the tiny hut just kind of blinks out of existence.
Oh. Rise and grind, everyone.
We get it all back. Does that mean
You're
we've done-
back on full everything.
Yeah!
We did it.
You long rested.
I'll say to you guys as well.
We spent 8 hours inside a dungeon that we weren't supposed to be in.
I'll come into this how you guys say, what do we want to do about the water coldness a few cells down?
Tell him we're going to get him out, like you, by putting him in the bag of holding, and we'll let him out afterwards, and then just leave him for a few days.
My slud hasn't got back to me or anything,
In
has
the
it?
night.
Yeah.
About Zanzu.
That'd be fine.
No.
Okay.
No
I'm
mess.
worried. Can I message it?
I don't think you can.
Underwater. Yeah.
What? Oh, fuck.
No, they need to breathe though.
All I told him was to find Zanzu and then wait for my instructions. Shit!
Can,
What's
you
gone
could
wrong?
scry on it.
Should I spend a high level?
Don't.
Is the
We'll go
plan-
find him.
Actually, no,
we're
we're just gonna leave and rest, aren't we? So, like, you know.
We're gonna leave, head back to Red Lodge, and we have horses and he doesn't, so we'll be
Alright,
fine.
fine.
Okay, so
Alright, that sounds good.
right, so you guys are gonna teleport out, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no. The plan wasn't to put anyone in the bag of holding. So we'll just. I guess we'll say to the Water Genasi, we can only teleport one person out. You'll have to get in the bag of holding if you want to come out, and then put them in the bag of holding. And you guys can teleport out with the bag of holding and do whatever you like after that. I suppose, not on our conscience. Yeah, yeah, we good.
Yes. Sure.
And then we'll explore a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Sweet.
Why have they, he might know something. What is he doing here?
Alright, how many times am I dimension dooring? Just one.
No, yeah, you guys just go out. We'll meet you in about 20 minutes.
Alright.
My stone cold.
That sounds
Guys,
good.
I'll go down
Yeah,
to
I'll put on my stone cold shit as well.
Okay.
Do we
I'll leave.
want to leave him in the bag, or do we get him out in question? Send him back to the water club from there.
question him now.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, sure.
Go
we
down.
need to get the zombie out with us, don't we? So
We do. Yeah.
that'll be 3 trips for me then.
Well, we'll put.
Oh no, put
both
them all
in.
in the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As long as we're quick.
Alright, well, we'll do that then.
Okay.
Wait, so we go
Let's-
to
let's
this. We
talk to
go
the
to the
War
Water
Council,
Genasi
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Don't put your brother in the
No,
bag.
of course not.
Jingle my thieves' tools and just say to him, what are you doing here? Why did they catch you?
Just having a peek around, seeing what's good, reporting back.
Find anything interesting?
Vanifer's gone.
Bannifer.
The leader of the fire cult.
Where?
Underground, I guess.
That's where they're all
Oh,
going.
God, haven't they?
Who's in charge of this level while they're gone?
Seems to be split responsibilities between a fellow called Bastian Thermander
Recognise the name.
and
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
Lysi Calderos.
Do you know where either of them are?
Oh, I could show you if you like.
That'd be very useful.
Well, yes.
We've got something to check out first, but yes, you should come with us, and I'll pop back to you and just say he's going to come with us when the time's right.
Okay. So what do we do?
Well, interestingly, if you guys leave out, I just want to mention apparently Bastian Thermander is currently in charge here.
I know that
Name
name.
you recognise. Mancinas was looking for.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe we can do our old friend a favour.
Perhaps. Wonder if he's about. Should we get in contact with him? Like, extra pair of hands.
Maybe.
So, what's happening, gentlemen?
I'll pick his lock.
Yep, give me a lockpick check.
Yeah, 31.
Yeah, it springs open and he kind of gestures to his bound hands if you would mind.
Are they bound or is it a lock as well?
Bound.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just dagger him. Just
As soon as that happens, you just see his hand just reaches out and a blade appears in his hand. Let's go, gentlemen.
talented.
Quite.
Well,
Why you scared me then?
you'll
That was a
become.
little bit terrifying. Don't do that again.
Oh, it's my bound blade.
The name's
Oh, cool.
Well,
War.
that's pretty dope.
Yes, yeah.
That's pretty dope. All right.
Name's Gorlam.
Sue.
Work direct.
Tsunami.
What do you
Tsunami.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
what do you think about pickles?
Yeah, they're right.
She's in. Okay.
Oh, is it a
right.
woman?
I'm a man.
Check if,
Oh, I
check
thought
if he's
you
got an
were called
erection.
Can I check if Tsunami has an erection?
It's a mononym. Sue is just short for tsunami.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Can I check if a Tsunami has an erection?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be sleight of hand?
Either way, it's either 20 or 21.
He is not erect.
He's pretty flaccid.
Okay, he's clean.
he's cool. He's kosher.
He can come on. So what? We're doing our thing, and you're off doing your thing. Yes.
Meet you back outside. Won't be long.
Meet you outside.
What's the plan then?
So
Go.
Tsunami, you're gonna, because we only have teleportation that can get 2 people out at a time.
Oh, he's going to come with you for a bit and check out the
He's
stuff
gonna show
upstairs.
us where Bastion Commander is.
Oh, he's gonna
Yes.
come with us.
Yes.
Okay.
We
Then
can
you
bring
guys can get out
him-
later.
We can bring him to the vault as well.
So later on, when we have to get out, are you? I mean, you're gonna get.
I've already spoke with him.
What's happening?
I will quickly message both of you individually, just saying he's proof that Earth cultists have been here. If we need that,
Water cultists have been here.
Earth cultists.
We're
Ours.
bringing enough.
Oh,
He's seen it. He knows that we have been here.
Oh, of course.
So if we need someone to say that,
So if we just need to leave,
I'll reply and say, very good point.
Okay.
How-
Well, you can.
Sue, how strong are you? Are you fit to go for a while, or we're planning on scouting and then getting out?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
that's you.
Just got a bit of a cold.
That's you.
We've left, haven't we?
Hmm?
We've left at this point, haven't we?
Have we left?
I thought we would.
I mean, you're going to.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've cast damage.
Bro in the bag. We're off.
We're out.
Right.
Bro out of bag.
I'm also,
Sorry.
We don't want to leave him for too
I'm
long.
also going to try and message my slad as well, but we can do that later.
Okay. So, you guys have just dimension door level.
We will wait. Let's say we wait here for like an hour and then we panic.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I was captured, not beaten, so I'm relatively good to go.
How stealthy are you?
Touched himself, turns invisible.
That's fucking beautiful.
I like him. I like you, Sue. I can't see you anymore, but you know.
Yeah, well, you're right.
Damn it. Are we gonna pick up? We're gonna pick up a fucking water cultist ally. Like we're just cult members.
We're just going to unify all the cults in the end. That's what's going to happen.
I'll make both of us invisible as well. Then.
Cool. So it's like,
Let's hit the vault first.
yes, just have to kind of follow the sound of my voice when I lead you.
I'll lead us to the vault first.
Okay.
I'll hold hands. And I'll just lead them up to the vault stealthily.
Kind of holds onto your coattails.
Yeah. Because it's my invisibility on me and Cyclone, can I, I don't know how canonically that would work. Would I still be able to... No.
You're all invisible.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's a low roll. 26.
26. Is that for your stealth?
That's my stealth, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
sorry.
Oh, that advantage for your stealth.
Not using that. Natural 20.
90 twins.
Why didn't I take that in stealth?
He gets a 19 as well, so he's pretty stealthy too. So, yeah, you where are you heading?
Straight up to that vault, the secret door.
Okay. Yeah, you get to it, you go through the door and you see the 2 sarcophagi.
Right. Close the secret door behind us. Yeah. Okay. Something may happen when we do this. I'm not too sure. And the left. So, what did they each say again? One inscription was, "Here lies."
Rest well, Findon Stone Melder, dream of hammer and chisel echoing in your halls. The other was, beloved Geit, heavy are the hearts of all ye who know ye.
Okay. I'll open the one on the left, the rest easy one.
Give me a strength check, please.
Strength or athletics?
Strength.
Cool. 17.
Can't lift it.
Someone want to give me a hand with this?
I can give you... I can try and help out.
I'm not strong. I don't want to
Yeah,
try
well,
this.
I'll give it a go.
I'm only moderately strong.
Well, I mean, if one of you helps me, I can see how
That's
that
very
goes.
modest.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, you're just going to help me do it? Okay.
Why not?
So I just
I'll
get
stand
that.
back while they open it.
Okay.
Is that just advantage?
Yep.
Oh, nat 20.
Hey.
Okay, yep, slides off.
What's in there?
Inside, you see desiccated skeletal remains that, wearing a finely wrought funerary mask worth 2,000 gold pieces. In this one as well, you also find a finely wrought set of stonecutters' tools.
I don't really have any use for the stonecutters' tools, and Fork would be really pissed if we took this mask, so maybe we should just... just going to take the mask and pop it away.
I don't know, Carrot might
I'll
want to
leave
get
the
into
stone,
stone
leave the
cutting.
stone cutters tools there.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
close it back
Pop
over
back
if I
in.
can.
Okay.
And then
Try the other one.
Yep.
Am I being
Strength check
assistant
again.
again?
yes.
That time it's not so good, it's just a 17.
Can't move, can't budget.
Can't shift this one.
I think I have a crowbar. We could try and like.
Oh, I don't
Yeah, I've got a crowbar. Can I like give
I've
it to you
got
to like
a
wedge it in and like try and like
Jimmy, yeah.
pop it open, get
Yeah.
some leverage on it?
Give me another strength check.
I don't want to break the stonework though. Would it be an advantage with that crowbar? No. Nah, 12.
Nope, can't seem to budget.
Should we leave it?
I think we should probably leave it, yeah.
Cool. Go back out.
Okay.
Right, lead the way, Mr. Sue. Mr. Nami.
Very well.
It's Nami
So
San.
what's Tsunami going to show us, sorry?
Hopefully where Bastion Commander or Lycee Calderos is.
He takes you back through.
Oh yeah, and then we can just fucking dimension door right in.
Or we can kill them now and dimension her out.
That would also be sick.
So he takes you back out of this corridor, back to the kind of wider corridor, and it looks like at first he's taking you back out through what appears to be the main exit, up through the lava tubes, and then just as you start kind of heading upwards.
Is this through the courtyard or?
Yes, so you've gone through the courtyard,
Yeah.
you passed through those two guys, up some stairs, and then into what looks like the kind of lower end of these lava tubes. He starts walking up them, and then takes a sharp left turn into kind of an offshoot tube that goes that starts heading downwards again. And he's, "You're lucky you found me. I found this rather nice secret entrance here." And he kind of points to this what appears to be just a plain stone wall.
Amazing. I'll definitely be speaking highly of you to Mirage.
Yes, Bastion's in there with someone else.
So it's just like a stone wall that's there, but it's a secret door.
Yes, just push on that brick there, and he kind of gestures to one of the bricks. And the door just kind of begins to slide open. What you see before you, the interior of this stifling chamber is filled with an odour of wood smoke, and a smoky haze fills the air. 4 oversized braziers in the corners put off a considerable light. A divan sits on one wall, while a writing table with a basalt top rests against another wall. Numerous rugs, many of them singed at the edges, lie scattered on the floor. Wall hangings woven in various shades of scarlet, blood, and rose red, bearing fire-stitched patterns, decorate the chamber. A red-skinned man is pacing in the middle of the room, and tied to one of the braziers, you see the familiar form of Sinos.
You fucking piece of shit!
Does he react to the door opening?
He sees it open, turns, looks at it, and
I'll go into the room.
with a crit fail, sees none of you.
Okay, I'll go into the room. Is it just those two?
It's just those two in there at the moment.
Is he fire genasi?
He is a fire genasi, yeah.
Did Tsunami, sorry, just rewinding for myself, Tsunami told us the name of the previous leader of the fire cult, didn't he?
Yeah, Vanifer.
Vanifer, sorry, I'm just writing this down. Said the leader of the fire cult. Vanifer.
One drop of water. Delicious.
Do you want a refill?
Yes, please.
Had left.
Honestly, I'm scared to be in this room.
And he
for
said it
this
was being
happening.
run
I
by.
don't know.
It was being run by Bastion Commander and who else?
Lysi Calderos.
And Lysi Calderos.
Does sound nice.
They are. They're really nice people.
Honestly, they're
Misunderstood.
donating lots of money to charity, volunteering. They just own a cult. They just run a cult in their spare time.
Just side thing.
What are they doing?
So yeah, Bastion walks over to the kind of the stone door, kind of inspects it. Just kind of like
As he walks over to the stone door, is Xenos like bound or is he?
he's chained to one of the braziers in the corner.
I'll try and stealth next to him and just be like, "It's fine, we've got you."
And like you see, he kind of like sharply looks up and then tries to like kind of pass it off as Bastion's kind of like studying the mechanism that like opens this secret door.
Bastion's studying them. Oh, the door that we came in through.
Yeah.
We got you, bud.
Are you going into the
Who's past it?
Yeah.
Tsunami? Yeah. You can't see where Tsunami is at the moment. Thank you.
I'll step in as well.
And then eventually he kind of like pushes a button and the door slides closed again.
I'll just wait and just see what he goes back to then.
And he kind of strides up to Xenos and... You bold fool. You really thought you'd come in here on your own and kill me. You fool. You will be our prisoner and you will be sacrificed to Imix when she rises.
To rapier to the throat.
Okay.
Fuck.
Never mind.
No, we'll hopefully still hit. 18.
Hits.
Cool. He's surprised. Auto crit.
I'd be surprised.
Very, yeah.
5. So 6, 12, 24, 30, 38, 40, 50, 55, 58, 60, 65 points of damage.
Okay.
Fucking lord.
Roll for initiative, please.
I love the assassin.
I like the
So
idea
much.
of that. One thing I imagine that was, because you're invisible and your sword's invisible, that you just see him stop, and then you just see like blood kind of go along an invisible tip, and it's
Well,
just
he
like
would've
so it starts
ended,
to it starts to trace out.
And then everything appears.
I'm going to use
Yeah.
my point of inspiration on the initiative. Oh! Fucking
Honestly.
beautiful.
Oh,
Yes! It's the most bro-ish thing I've ever witnessed.
I'm so pleased about that. Oh. What's my plus to initiative as well?
I'm guessing Xenos doesn't like this guy.
Xenos has been hunting this guy since the start.
Yeah. Hence why I think
It's
he
lucky.
doesn't
It's
like
lucky that most of your missions were to do with the fire cult.
Yeah.
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 Where's the dice that I
Apart
chose
from Koide's side.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
I say, my
ironic-
mission lasted all of like half a session to get done. so I'm
Ironically,
quite
the
pleased
one
with that.
cult that we've infiltrated is the one none of us had side missions in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Koide initiative.
21.
Are we just chilling out then?
Yeah, we're waiting for an hour and then we're gonna panic.
Yeah.
Cyclone.
29.
I'm waiting to head. I'm trying to speak to my slard.
Okay. How are you trying to communicate with this lad?
I don't know, through the crystal, I guess.
They're telepathically linked.
You are telepathically linked, but he can only speak to you through telepathy.
Okay, I can't say.
You can't say anything to him telepathically.
All he knows is that I've sent him to find Zanzu. And then tell me.
Telepathically, yeah, you would have heard now that he's found Zanzu.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Found Zanzu. Stop. Headed to Red Larch. Stop. It's written like a telegram for some reason.
That's fair enough.
Weird he has.
We've
full
taken
set.
to Tehran.
Oh, yeah.
Gondor calls for aid. That's fine. I guess.
Beacons are lit.
I guess we'll find him when we go to Red Larch.
Okay. Back to the fight. Up first, Cyclone.
Cool. Rapier attack Bastion.
I'm imagining that as like a.
28.
28. Yeah, hits.
Imagine it as like in a film where it's like about to go into a big battle and it just pans to like a beautiful countryside scene with just me, for kind of zombie, just sat down
19.
and we just sit there for like 10 seconds silence and then I say, we'll meet him in Red Larch. And then it cuts back.
24 damage.
Okay. How'd you kill him?
Just pull the rapier out.
Yep.
Just look to Xenos. give him a wink, and then just straight to the throat of him again.
I'm just going to pull out a biodegradable straw and up his shadow if I can.
Yep, you do so. You both appear.
Was it cardboard or biodegradable
I
plastic?
still don't appear.
Do you appear if you suck someone's shadow out?
It doesn't actually say.
Is it something you have to do as an action?
It depends, because invisibility is like a spell or an attack, so it's whether you deem it in a spell, I guess.
Yeah.
No, you can do. I guess you can do that while invisible then.
Yeah, it says I've got to. No, it doesn't even say it takes an action for me to take it. It's just free
Yeah.
for me to do it. So
That happens. Xenos sees you then,
I just
dressed as a stone collarist.
Tsunami, are you still here?
Yes.
Okay, I think we're okay.
I'm still here as well.
Who's this guy?
I'm not too sure. Can you appear? It's weird talking to someone invisible. Or
Oh wait, no, that was you. That wasn't Xenos saying that. That was
No, you speak as
get
Xenos.
off and just put the rapier away.
As Xenos, you know that you came in after what happened the last time you met the party. You
Yeah.
kind of weren't allowed to lead the Gauntlet people back to Riverguard Keep.
They
So
weren't
you
happy.
went.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went basically. Xenos went on a mission to hunt and kill Bastion of Thamanda.
So the Gauntlet cast me out. Because of
Not cast you out, but they refused to let you have command of the garrison to go back to Riverguard,
That's
and
fine.
you saw it as somewhat of a slight.
that. If you want to RP Xenos for now, just because I'll obviously be
Yep.
doing Koyane, that's fine. Because you obviously know more about what he's been doing anyway.
Okay.
I'll become visible because I can cast that again easy. Hey, hello, Xenos. It's me again.
Fuck, what's Xenos' voice?
Just deep.
Deep.
Hello.
I'll cast a message to you. Tsunami's still in here.
Cyclone.
Who?
Oh.
I woke up and just like backhand Xenos and just be like,
Oh.
shut your mouth.
I presume you haven't come alone then.
No. Tsunami, what should we do with this one?
Take him back to the master. Take him back to Mirage.
It's a good idea. Could you, do you want to come with us or do you want to head out?
Oh, well, I'll come with you.
Okay. Right. I can only take 2 people out. So what I'll do?
Oh, I'm invisible still. I'll just walk out.
You'll just walk out.
Yeah, I'll just walk out.
Meet you outside.
They're sure where?
Ruins of the tower. If we don't come back within like 30 minutes, go without us. We'll meet you at the Sacred Stone Monastery. Or wherever it's easiest for you to access.
No, I'm sure Mirage will let me in there.
Sure.
I'll see you there then,
look
or if not, by the tower.
Look forward to seeing you, friend.
Well met. Hope this one doesn't cause you any troubles.
No, he won't.
Good. I'll see you later then. And,
Does the secret door open again?
it does, yes.
That's why I didn't open it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Reclose it. Do a perception check of the room. See if
Yes.
he's in here. I'm not gonna be able to see him. Nah, 8.
What are you looking for?
Anyone invisible who was still in the room and didn't actually leave.
Oh, okay. Wait. 8.
Yeah, I don't imagine I'm gonna.
No, you don't see anyone.
Okay. Then I'm gonna walk around the room, 2 swords out. Tell these guys to back up against the wall and just.
You don't hit anyone.
I'm just paranoid. I just want to make sure.
But that was hilarious. So you can
He's still there when you start.
If these swords hit you, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I'll lift up the mask.
What the hell was all that about?
Funny. Here, let me get your manacles, and I'll.
Yep, give me a lock check.
17.
Yep.
Cool.
Bust open.
So as you may know, we're pretty deep in the stone cult. Right?
I did not know that.
This
is- he did.
I knew that you infiltrated. I didn't know.
We're now beside one of the sub leaders in planning a coup against the actual leader, so we can then disbanded from the inside.
You've made quite a lot more progress than I have.
Well,
Well, it looks like you just killed Bastion Commander to me.
Well, if you're, I can't take that. I can't take
Take
your,
what?
Can't take your honor.
I've never had any honor a day in my life, so there's nothing to take. Consider it an apology for
What would Xenos do in this situation?
the shit that I've been.
Yeah, I think if he's saying consider it an apology, Xenos is taking that.
Okay.
So, you can take his head, but also, if you want him to do anything, if he was still alive and you could have him do anything you want at all, what would that be? Just hypothetical.
Blow me. Probably blow me. Can you get him to do that?
But I also want Gordon to do that.
Ah.
Would that be masturbation? Is that both your characters?
Yeah, man.
Either way, I need someone to write that fic real fast.
Yeah, please. If you're in chat and you got some free time,
Yeah.
Right.
I don't-
Cyclone,
don't
no,
know.
fucking Kolyadane and Xenos thick with Cyclone watching.
Well,
Oh, we heard there was someone else who is also a leader of the fire cult.
yes, Lysi Calderos.
Yeah. Is there anything he can do to do something bad there, or is there
I
any way?
suppose there is a group of cultists that are very loyal to Bastion that on his command might possibly try and
Kill Lysi.
possibly. I don't know enough about their loyalties.
Okay. I could give that a good go. Do you know where they would be? I've got 8 hours to use it, and honestly, I'd quite like to get out of here as soon as possible.
Few are just outside this room.
Just outside this room.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I mean, do you think if I just
have a search of the room while they're chatting about that.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll say that I have interrogated you, Xenos, as Bastion, obviously. I'll go out there, I'll say that I've interrogated Xenos, and it turns out that Lysi has been feeding you information. That's how you got here. She's an inside from somewhere else, and she's going against us, and she needs to be killed. And I'll convince them of that, and then hopefully they'll take care of that. Fire cult collapses from the inside. What do we say?
Sure.
Where were you when I was part of this group?
Never you mind, and I'll pat him on the shoulder. As I do that, just start walking and becoming Bastion Thermander, like Iron Man with the fucking suit.
Also, as you touch him, reality breaks as
We swap places.
he's wearing your armor. You're like you're stripped naked.
I slowly take Bastion Thermander's clothes off and put
Yeah.
them on,
Okay.
and become him.
Quite slowly. Sensually undressed his corpse.
Like one shoulder drops, and then the next.
Xenos, despite the fact he can't feel hot, just starts sweating.
I heard him speaking, didn't I?
Yes.
Would I have heard him speaking for 1 minute?
No. You murdered him fast.
So I
He
can't.
said one thing while you were in the room.
I can't perfectly mimic his voice then,
Um,
but I heard what he sounds like. So
you
I
can, yeah, you can certainly give it a good old.
Hello, I am.
Oh, Commander!
It's me, your good friend Bastion Thermander.
Pat down his body and also ransack the room as well.
Okay. You don't seem to find much in this room. You do find a
Buddy?
a chest with 400 gold pieces in.
Hell yeah.
Split this up at the end. I'm just gonna write it all down.
That's actually it. That's all he has in here.
Fair.
What you know from his surface thoughts are he would have been willing to betray Vanifer. Vanifer, and if he were to be rewarded with becoming the leader of the cult. Yeah, and he doesn't really like Lysi Calderos either.
What's the plan to get out then?
Well, I mean, first of all, I should probably do this.
I'll wait for you here.
Yeah, I'll just. I'll be like 5 minutes. I'll be out in a moment. Just give me a sec. And I'm just gonna
Make it sound like she's going to. Oh,
You're
not here.
there.
Not here. Sorry.
swing the door open and slam it behind me like real angry style.
And just awkwardly sit in the room with Cenos. So, how are things?
Not fantastic. So yeah, you're out. There's you see as kind of like there's 4 kind of the kind of lower level guys sat in this room, and 2 priests come out from an adjoining room as they hear the kind of door slam.
Do I know the
So-
priests' names? Are they stored in here?
Yeah, you would. They're called Fargo and Thaldon.
Fargo! Thaldon!
Yes, Bastion. Yes, Bastion.
Awful news.
Other than our voices?
There's a lot of expensive equipment on this desk.
Swallow it.
Oh, he got it.
You got it.
I love you.
I've been interrogating Cenos, as you know.
Yes, we know.
He has revealed to me that Lysie Calderos has been feeding him information. She is an
too soon.
inside. I had only said her name.
Now,
She's a bug full of gauntlets. She's been feeding them information
bug!
since the day she joined. She must be killed. See that she is wiped out. Rile the men.
give me. I don't know why I was like acting so into this. Give me a persuasion check.
Do you want deception first?
Deception. Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Persuasion check. Oh, I think that. Oh, don't worry. I was going to make a joke and misspoke.
That's crooked.
You're crooked.
I've got an advantage. 9, so that's only 37.
27.
27, sorry.
They believe you are definitely Bastion, and now give me a persuasion check
Persuasion.
to see if they will follow your orders.
What have I got in the way of persuasion? Oh, only +5. Can I have advantage because I'm their master?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
They believe it's you.
Although he's only 80% daddy.
Oh, fucking 22.
Oh yeah, they're like, yeah, we'll crush that gauntlet bug. Yeah, we will.
See to it that the men are told. Anyone preaching loyalty to...
They're here.
Any other men, anyone preaching loyalty to Lysie,
Yes.
have them wiped out.
There's only 6 of us, sir.
Make sure anyone who is loyal to me.
Okay, well that's like us 6.
There's no one else loyal to me.
No, we're like, in a general sense, we're all loyal to the fire cult, but like, we're your guys.
Oh no, of course. But I mean,
We're your guys.
see to it that she's wiped out.
Your
And,
guys.
and anyone who has anything to say about it, tell them that she's a traitor. If they still stand by her side, have them wiped out.
Okay,
Okay.
got you.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope
Make some
that-
nice posters too.
We'll get on it.
I'm gonna go
You, Grebbins. No relation to the other guy who's got a very similar name to you in Elseworld. Make a poster.
I'm going to.
Like a
see
little,
what else
like
I
a
can
kid
find
with
from-
crayons. Like, I've got it.
I'm going to see what else I can find from Leica, and
It's like a wood burn
Yeah,
poster.
I'll keep
Beautiful.
you updated. See to it that she is killed.
God, he has the worst men.
Yeah, they head off.
Okay, sweet. I go back into the room.
Yep.
All under control. They're going to go kill her.
Amazing.
Hopefully.
Should we?
I mean, I bloody hope so. Yeah. I turn back into myself.
should we bounce?
Yeah, let's bounce. Cyclone, are you happy to get into the bag of holding?
Do you have one?
Fork has the bag folded.
Come.
How many spell slots have we got?
Oh no, I've got plenty actually. I can.
If we're resting, you can just go out and come back.
Yeah, I'll go out and come back. That's fine. Cenos, I'll take you first, just to show that we're not going to leave you behind. So, Cyclone, I'll be back in a moment.
We'll have seen us take on Bastion's head as well.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is going to be
cool.
interesting.
This is.
Because Seamus is going to meet Jamie's brother.
Do you want to take over our peeing at that point?
Yes, please
Yeah,
do.
I will. Cyclone, I'll be back in a moment.
So yeah,
Psych!
make your own way out.
No, I'm going to disappear, drop Cenos off and go, sorry guys, we rescued Cenos. I'll be back in
Yeah.
2 seconds. I'm just going to go get Cyclone. I go,
Seanos, g'day.
Hello.
Did we split the mask with them and tell them that we told it?
No,
Took it?
no, dude. No, it's in Chloe Den's jacket. They're not gonna know.
But, 100 gold each.
One out.
Back up to 700.
One back in. One out. Okay, Cyclone's out as well now.
Okay, so you appear back.
Wait,
Everyone's
we'll get
here.
some gold.
Fork.
G'day.
100.
Who is that?
400.
This is my brother.
I can mostly see that. I would say.
Mm.
Is your brother like that because of you?
No. He was captured, and this is them mocking me.
We did just rescue him.
Good.
I mean,
Oh!
No.
as you know,
Kitty.
Kill it!
Fork, as you know,
Roll initiative.
Fork, as you know, I do not agree with this.
I'm aware.
I don't believe for a second that it wasn't you that raised your brother.
That's a shame. You should have rolled for it.
But should I?
Yes!
Go for it, yeah, make an insight check.
I don't know what Sinos' insight is, but I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 16.
What's your deception?
It's that's with -1.
So yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, so you lose then.
Apparently.
Well, what's insight? Is it wisdom?
It's wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a cleric.
There it is.
Oh
so
yeah, you know, you're aware.
So yeah, you're full.
I'll also be behind Fork, just like miming.
You're doing that, but your head's going all the way around.
Fork, I don't believe for a second that this wasn't done to your brother
Please
by
don't.
yourself, but I understand that it is your brother, and I understand your motives. I don't agree with them,
No, of course.
but
destroy undead.
there is a job that must be done.
Mm.
Let's get back to
G'day, Sinos. How
Red
you
Lodge.
doing?
Hello, Kirik. It's wonderful to
Sure,
see
we
you
are.
again.
Be travelling back to
Imdar
Red
says
Lodge
hi.
together.
Imdar misses you.
Oh, wonderful.
I suppose if you're headed back towards Red Larch, we could all tag along until you have to break off and go to the Gauntlet.
Yes,
You want to go visit Imdar together?
Yes. I have much to tell him, I assume. I don't really know.
How, with my knowledge, how far is it from here to the Undeep estate?
Oh, it's quite far.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good, at the very least, 2 weeks travel.
If you want, do you want him smuggled there?
I mean,
I may be able to arrange that.
Yeah, if you really want, you can send my Sloud with him.
no, that's not happening.
What? It's not going to attack him. The Slouds won't attack.
We don't know if there are people who sell scrolls around Red Larch.
Not around Red Larch, but you know in
West Philadelphia.
born and raised on the playground.
Should we say we're walking and talking at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would know that either in the town of Tribor to the north, which is about a
What do you want?
quiet. Yes, you must go.
Alright, so how's everybody doing?
So you would know that there would be out from the fire. You know that there would be like people that would be more likely to sell magic items in the town of Tribor, Yatar, which are both to the north, and also in Beliard.
How far are they all from here?
Beliard would be about 5 days travel. Tribor would be about 10 days. Yatar would be about 12 days.
Okay, so
I'm
nowhere that's not
I'm
inconvenient.
just going to let it be known I'm going to Red Larch regardless.
I know, it's just if I could find a way to get a scroll of Dimension Door en route. And I mean, we did just kill one leader and potentially the second one. Does that level up or?
Depends how the other it goes with the other leader.
That's
the
true.
people gone to kill her.
It's true. Okay.
I mean, if
So
not,
that's pretty much going to be decided out of session
if not,
because
we
we have to work that all out.
If not, we do. We now know a secret way. We can get into the fire call. We know a secret entrance in
Excellent.
a couple of routes around there.
It's more so I can quickly pop off, get him home, and then come back without it taking me a month.
Or I also have another idea is that
Dimension
I can-
Door
It's
wouldn't be able to take you
500 feet.
further. It's 500
Oh, it's
feet.
500
You
feet,
need
that's
teleportation.
What level's teleportation?
Seventh.
Seventh.
Like I said, I can have him smuggled, but obviously it's not going to be a comfy ride.
No. Well,
what does he what does he care if it's a comfy ride?
he cares. He likes his comforts.
Spoiled brat.
And also, Tsunami is going to meet us at the Stone Cult.
Okay. Well, let's go back to Red Lodge for now. That'll take us a day. Then come back,
Then come back here, finish things off.
I'm sure
see how
he's-
things went.
I'm sure he's going to be pretty
See how things went and clean up the rest. That's what we could do.
I'm still wearing Bastion Commander's clothes.
Yes.
I do still have my stone. I wouldn't have just left
Yeah.
them there. Did we take his whole body, or did we just leave his headless body in there?
Well, I don't have the means to take it. I don't have any.
No, I don't
Yeah,
either.
it would have
We
just-
just left his headless, naked body there.
Yep.
Good.
You want us to go back and because
They
you've been
may-
there.
We should leave something.
They may assume. Well,
They won't assume that it's a stone cult. We didn't.
no,
They'll assume that it's Xenos.
No,
or they'd either assume that it's Xenos or they'd assume that it's Lizzie.
that's fine. Yeah, I
One of the two.
suppose.
And what I was going to say when you were in there is tell them that she's onto them, because then it looks like her if he gets killed.
Yeah, I
But now
suppose.
Xenos has escaped, and he's dead. So
they'll
they have to
it's
assume.
the gauntlet, basically.
Yeah.
We should. I mean, I've got his clothes. We should take something back to the stone cult to show he's dead.
Well, Xenos is taking his head. And we take his face. Mirage trusts us. Maybe she would just believe us. And if we're going to come back here before we go back to the Stone Cold anyway, I mean, we could always grab Lizzie's head.
That'll do.
That's not a bad shout.
Let's go back to Red Larch and we can regroup there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And we can find Kirk's friend.
Maybe
You
we
get
could
it?
order some
Yeah,
Toro. Or
Oh,
something
okay.
back.
Cool.
Yes, there's a really good place in Red Larch called Taro.
There's indeed. So, you're heading back to Red Larch.
For now.
Okay, so
Of
it's about
course.
a day and a little
Did
bit.
we come across Lindsay on the way?
Lovely time to see.
You-
On the way.
Yeah, he's on foot. We've got horses, so
You do come across Anzu just on the kind of outskirts of Red Larch.
Alright, first thing I'm going to
chatting
do.
away with the Slard. It does not seem to be a talking back to him. It's more of a one-way conversation.
Alright. Hey, Zan.
Ah, fucking hell, you made it!
Zan, give me a hand.
What?
Give me a fucking hand.
Okay.
I'll touch his hand and then I cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
That's homophobic, Zan. We've spoken about this, alright?
Alright.
We weren't pleased when Gorgon was homophobic.
Yeah, you're right now. Give me a kiss.
I peck him with the beak.
Ow! Ow!
I don't know what you were expecting.
Yeah.
Me and Zan do lovers then.
I wouldn't call it lovers.
Just friends with benefits sometimes.
Those lonely adventuring nights.
fuck friend.
Yeah, so the other one of these ones went batshit after like about 10 minutes.
Yeah, so about that, the crystal we have, I pull out the blue crystal, is like the crystal we have controlling him breaks when you go in a bag of holding. So,
Extra dimensional travel.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
a fickle bitch.
Yeah. So Cyclone went in and it broke. We appreciate the message he left, but it didn't
I
manage.
assume that was like, that was Armad K.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
and we saw that we were worried he might have got hit.
Oh yeah, they did scrape me.
Yeah, these things impregnate people they hit.
Oh fuck.
So yeah, I just wanted
That's
to
kinda
stop him
gross.
from being impregnated.
No, thanks.
Pregnant.
Thanks,
Can I
man.
do a medicine check to see
I
if he's still pregnant after Lesser Restoration?
You would know that, Kyosset.
Okay, fair enough.
From you now have quite a vast experience of slide medicine after spending like 3 days.
Maybe I should
healing
set up a
people.
clinic for slides, for anti-slide. Alright, okay, yeah, so you're all sorted now.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm going to give him a jar of pickles and I say you take one each morning.
Okay,
And yeah, and then you'll be right as rain in about a week.
great. Fantastic. I'm probably going to stick around this this shithole for a little while.
Yeah. You want a job?
Hey, this is our shithole.
And why the fuck not?
Alright, well, we have a position open.
Store
I don't know if
manager.
I don't know if you've yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. Store manager.
Yeah, the slide told me all about it.
This lad.
Yeah.
What?
What?
You fucking
You can't talk.
You fucking talk, Slad? No, you're allowed to. You're more than allowed to. I just you never really spoke with me that much, so I
You
just-
hear telepathically that he can kind of communicate like ideas and concepts with you, but can't actually talk.
And somehow he sent across the idea of being store manager of a new business. That
He doesn't know that bit.
So, do you think will Zanzu seen any Kirk's Pickles carts come across? Yeah,
Not yet.
not yet.
It's been like
Alright.
2 days.
All right. Well, you know that place I told you about, the old cart place.
Oh yeah, it's some rundown place in this rundown town.
Well, hopefully something's happened with it, but I mean, I'm not the sole stakeholder in the business, obviously, but
I'll take nothing less than store manager.
but it'll be good to have him as store manager. I think he
He's-
has
he's-
excellent customer service.
He's an employee, so we pay him wages. He doesn't get shares.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying,
he-
but we got to put it past the rest of us because
I'm
yeah.
fine with it. Just what are we going to pay him?
Minimum wage.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, I would have thought that.
Come on, guys! I'm a high-level bard. I can command a much more respectable wage than minimum.
wait, you're a bad?
We'll
I'm a
go,
bard.
we'll go get more than minimum wage then.
Well,
prove to us that you can earn it.
I'll give you a bit more.
It may start on low, but there's room for progression.
You can. I know. How about you can live
Shouldn't
above
Grunt
it?
be
You
the
can
store
live
manager?
in the
Oh,
store.
I can live in the
he's head-
store.
He's head of manufacturing.
Yeah.
Don't tell him I told you, but
He's
you
got
can
the
live in the
know-how.
store.
Okay.
Oh, I can live in the store, guys.
Zen, I told you not to tell him.
Scribblius is head of financing.
Cunt is CEO.
Yes.
I think I'm CEO.
We're the shareholders.
Yeah, we own the business.
We're
Yeah.
doing like hostile takeovers. What's going on?
No hostile takeovers. We own it. Can't hostily take over.
Right,
from
I've
us.
got an idea.
Hit me with it.
This shithole,
Yeah.
famous for crumble cake.
Yeah.
Crumble cake, pickle, crumble cake.
Have you tried it?
No, that's
Don't. It's bad times.
How about we make it?
He's head of design. He's head of design.
Yeah, how about we make this place famous for pickles and crumble cake?
Or like a little skewer with a crumble cake square, a bit of pickle, and then another crumble.
This
cake
guy's a
square.
fucking
You're
genius.
store manager. You can come up with all kinds.
He should be head of advertising. He's a
No,
bard.
I don't.
He can go tell tales about pickles.
Yeah, but I don't want any crumble cake near the pickles. I don't think that mixes well.
Well,
Have you
it's clear we
fucking
have
tried
creative differences.
We'll have to table this for another time.
I'm
Take
the
this
owner.
off.
Yeah,
we're-
I'll take
We're the
role.
board of directors. What we say goes.
I'll take the role for now, but let's put a pin in the crumble cake thing, and then
We'll see how it is after your first quarterly review.
Okay, well, that seems harsh, but I'll take it
Alright,
nonetheless.
Don't worry. I put in a good word for you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
I put in a good word with the board of directors for you, considering I am part of the board of directors.
Did you put any financial Did you put any investment?
It's
into
my
this?
fucking name.
Finishing really soon.
I got 50. Grunt gave me 15%, so therefore I didn't pay for it.
Technically, you put in the original however much gold.
I set up the fucking business. I gave him the employees.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I gave him the motivation to live. If you remember when we found him, he didn't know what he wanted to
We even
do.
revived one of them.
So,
Yeah, Gargoyle. He brought him back to life.
didn't I revive Grunt as well?
You healed,
Oh,
Grunt.
I healed
Yeah.
him.
You killed Grund after I stabbed him in the leg, and then you revived Gargoyle after I killed him.
Yeah.
Gave him a second chance at life to make pickles.
Yeah.
Better than
Yeah.
no life.
Yeah, you're right.
So therefore, I think I'm deserving of 15% in this.
That's fine.
company.
No, I
We've
accept
already
that.
got 15%.
No, he was questioning it.
I was. We all put 1,000 in.
Where's my percentage?
You're an employee.
Then.
You're not an owner.
Okay, not yet. I see it. I'll buy in
We'll
later.
give you a stable living, alright? And don't tell him about
Stable living. That's funny. He used to be a wagon works.
What?
Yeah, we both did.
How did he know? Oh no, we did actually.
You told him.
I thought the start fucking like explained way in depth.
Slaughter's like an economics 101 book.
Make sure
He's
you
got
finish
glasses
the
on.
time and go to the-
Can we put the slot as the accountant? Can we make the slot the accountant?
No, Scribblius is.
Scribblius, is in charge of the book.
Can we give him
Yeah.
an assistant? An,
Yeah, you can.
an under
Oh, I
apprentice?
keep doing this. It's because I've been playing character.
We do not want to leave the slide there because, as much as I love
On the
the
off
not,
chance that you break that crystal in any way,
that's the
Slide will
business
go on a
gone.
killing rampage and end up in this. So let's not do that.
Rel-
I could probably gut him again though.
Maybe. No, this one's more powerful.
Oh, I took that other
Quite
one down
considerably.
real easy.
yeah, you seen Zenzu in a fight? You seen him? You
I
seen
know
him
I
with?
haven't.
I could tear you in half with my teeth, mate.
I don't think you could.
Well, we'll table that one for now too.
We'll pin that up
Another
as well.
pin in the board.
How much do I have to pay you both to have this fight
I
go
just want to
down?
know, on a scale from 1 to 10, how confused is Xenos right now?
I don't like any of these new party members.
Oh, Zen's a great guy.
Oh, apart from you, Colin. You're not that new though. You're like kind of old hat at this point.
I thought he liked me. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
if
You know, I'm not going. I'm not going to the shrine with you. Fuck you.
No, I said the new party members. You're like
Oh,
an OG
fair. Oh,
bro.
fair. I don't know if I'm old.
See, not saying OG, bro.
That ain't canon.
Alright, well, look, he's just going to work there. We'll figure out the details at some other point.
We'll get this whole percentage nonsense sorted out. In
You
no
don't
time.
get a percent, you get a wage.
Okay, whatever.
We'll table this. We'll pin it in the board.
Yep. Okay.
We'll let it stew in the brine. We'll let it stew in the brine.
Oh, that's nice. I'm going to use that.
You better not.
All right, well, we're here now, and you're stood up. Right, walking and talking.
How's it looking?
Decrepit. Grun's kind of there, like taking down like some of the kind of like more falling apart bits of the building, like some of the loose planks, stuff like that. You see Scriblius kind of like hovering above the roof, like sorting out some of the rafters. Cunt is just like knocking about in the stable bit, and Garquill is like hammering in some fresh planks and stuff like that.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Oh, are you back pretty quickly?
We'll be leaving again soon, but yes, we thought we'd pop in.
Oh yeah, it's going pretty nice.
Got you an employee.
Oh yeah, store manager.
Zenzu, yeah, exactly. How did you know store manager?
Oh, I know everything.
Grant, you scare me
Perceptive,
sometimes.
me.
You just scare me sometimes.
What's a store manager though?
How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Fuck! Shit. I think Grun's psychic.
He's actually a slard. So yeah, you're here. Work seems to be going pretty well on the shop.
Cool.
Everything seems to be getting set up.
We might as well. What time of day is it, roughly?
After you got here, it's like late afternoon.
Well, might as well leave tomorrow morning. Might as well help work on it a bit, I guess. If the party is game to
Leave tomorrow morning.
go back to the Fire Cult place.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So as you're
Spend the
here, and there seems to be a lot of work going on to this new Kirik's Pickles establishment.
Before we get back to end,
Yes.
I'd like to do something quick first.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
take Grunt to one side. Like, Grunt, can I trouble you for a moment?
Yeah, well, what's going on? Boys, Fork, I think your name is.
Yes, it is. Well done. I've got my brother's with me now. I've got my little brother here.
Oh, he's cute.
He is. He's a little ill.
I can see that.
yeah.
He's clearly an undead.
Yes. I forgot you spent time with us in that necromancy.
Yeah, we
Players.
seen my fair share of
Yes,
horrific
you have.
and
My
potentially damning and mentally scarring images.
Yes, I hope he doesn't trigger anything within you.
Oh, it's too far gone.
Okay. Well, we have to go and do dangerous things, and I don't really want him in the line of fire.
Oh, yeah.
Is there like a quiet room here that we could just keep him in?
Just keep him in brine. Keep him in a barrel of brine.
We're not going to keep him in brine!
Oh, I could pickle him.
No, we're not pickling!
Oh, it would do wonders.
It would not!
Okay, well,
Let's keep him here.
Offers there.
That's fine. For now, is there just like a quiet room? We could like...
Oh, I'll lock him in the cellar.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
pretty
alright,
good.
it's fine.
It's a pretty...
Just throw down the stake, like...
No, we
well,
go
like-
down in the cellar, and the cellar's like completely made up. Like they've done everything. They've done the cellar perfectly.
There's like an undeep banner on the wall.
No, I wondered what...
Oh,
I knew we put bunkers everywhere, but...
robbed you blind one night.
Oh. Well, he can live here. Just put down some meat every day. Like,
What? We'll shave a bit off Garquill.
I mean, there's a butcher's in town.
Well,
Here's, I give him
well, that's
another.
what we've been doing thus far.
I give him another 100 gold. Like, that'll keep you going for now.
Oh, thank you.
200. There you go. Just keep him fed.
Okay.
Uh,
Is this like payment for doing that, or money for
And
the food?
Both.
What's the split?
You all on food, and I'll recuperate to that amount whenever I get back. And then once I find an easy way to get him home, I will pay you triple.
400 gold. Sounds
Yes, deal. And with that settled, I'll also write a letter to my parents, just saying, "Hey, I've got Spork. He's fine. He's at this establishment.
Yep.
If you want to send someone to pick him up, you'll find him there. I'm doing good.
Okay.
Please love me."
Okay. Does anyone else like to do anything before the session ends?
I'm all good.
No, I'm good.
Great. Well, yeah. As construction is happening on the new Kirik's Pickles establishment, that is where we shall end for today.
I hate
Thank
that.
you very, very much
Such a
for
good
playing. That was a really fun session. Thank you very much for watching. If you're not already a follower, please do give us a follow. Also, check out this guy's channel, I Need Ferrets. There is a link down below in all of our links. Also, while you're there, might as well give us a follow on our social media if you'd like to find out when these streams happen. It's the best way to never miss one. Thank you very much
You'll
for
see
watching.
some interesting promotion there soon.
Oh,
will.
yes, you definitely will.
New stuff happening.
Thank you very much for watching. We have been Nifty. You have been the D's. Peace.
Sayonara!
Stay nifty.